Saturdays, 5:50 a.m. WAME, 92.9 W225BD, Statesville.
How do you know which vitamins, herbs, or homeopathics are right for you? Come to Lowry Drug. You will be amazed at our selection of natural products, including vitamins, minerals, protein supplements, herbs, homeopathics, essential oils, and Bach flower remedies. We have quality products and smart selection for your better health. Come see us at Lowry Drug on Harkness Road in Statesville or call 704-873-2247. Come see us.
Ashe County is open for adventure and the mountains are calling. Stroll through downtown West Jefferson. Explore the historic West Jefferson Hotel and savor the famous Ashe County cheese. Gear up at Foot Sloggers and Mountain Outfitters, then catch a flick at the Cozy Parkway Theater. Head up to Lansing for a bite at Liar's Bench or a Smithy Burger at the Log House. Don't miss the Lost Prophet Center for Cultural Arts and pop into the Squirrel and Nut for one-of-a-kind finds. From small town charm to big mountain views, Ashe County has it all.
Hey, this is Jason Drum from Drum Landscape Supply. At our nursery right now, we've got the largest selection we've ever had of broadleaf plants, evergreens, flowering shrubs, perennials, flowers, and hanging baskets. But part of what we offer at Drum Landscape Supply is the expertise to make you a successful gardener. Even if you've got a brown thumb, we'll help you find the right plant so that you can be confident in your gardening and get out and enjoy nature just a little bit. Come on down and see us at Drum Landscape Supply. We're located in the same spot as we have been for the past 14 plus years on 2410 Northside Drive in Statesville, aka the Frontage Road. Come on down and see us. We're open Monday through Friday, 8 a.m. to 5 p.m. and Saturdays from 8 a.m. until 2. DrumLandscapeSupply.com or give us a call at 704-253-7010.
When your celebration of life is prepared, it becomes a gift to your family later. No one should have to pay for a loss when they're experiencing one. Paying in advance protects your loved ones and gives you the peace of mind you deserve. Let us help you plan every detail with professionalism and compassion. We're Bunch Johnson Funeral Home, 705 Davie Avenue, Statesville. Call us at 704-873-7223 to schedule an appointment.
This weather update is brought to you by A1 Pest Control, your first line of defense against unwanted guests. From ants to termites, A1 Pest Control is the trusted choice for safe, effective solutions that protect your home. Don't let pests overstay their welcome. Visit A1termitepc.com. That's A1termitepc.com and book your service today. Going to be in the mid to upper 60s as we're heading out this Friday morning. Going to be partly sunny and a little breezy today. Highs are going to be in the upper 70s. Overnight lows going to be around 65. Our weekend's looking pretty good. It's going to be warm and a touch humid, but it's not going to be too bad. It's going to be partly sunny both days. Highs in the low 80s. Though come Sunday afternoon, we might see some showers and maybe some storms. Grab a tall glass of sweet iced tea. Find a big old shade tree and enjoy this nice sunny South Friday. That's today's weather from your sunny South weather girl, Sherry Bell Wilson with WAME.
You know the voice. You love the hair. Dolly Parton is helping us to make Wednesdays a whole lot more fun. Listen for a Dolly song, be caller number 10, and boom, you're headed to Dollywood or Splash Country.
It's Real Country 550 and 92.9 WAME. Good morning. Here we are on a Friday, and let's play this song. It's appropriate for this particular moment in time.
Welcome back.
Welcome back, Vaughn Bowles.
Thank you.
It seems like it's been at least 2 weeks.
It's been something other like it.
Or 3.
Yeah.
It's been a while.
Yeah, that was Mr. Cotta. Gabe Kaplan was
That's
Mr. Cotta.
Mr. Cotta, that's right.
The
And
sweat hogs. We're
they
the
got
old
'em all.
geezers, so we ain't sweady. Well, I don't know about Jim Dooley. You know,
you know how he is.
and then there's Lee Solomon.
You can't even say his name without laughing.
So, okay.
Yep, that's correct.
Yep. So, how you been?
I've been all right.
All right. I've just been sitting in the hospital.
Well, it burned up the road betwixt here and there, and
that's a road to burn up.
Yeah, that's true.
So,
even on Sunday.
Really?
Yeah, crowded and packed.
Yeah.
Especially when you get down there around Sauceman territory.
Yeah.
Exit 28, 20, something like it on down.
Yeah. It's,
I mean, it can be a leaf falling, it'll block up for a mile.
That's right. Let's see. I think Davidson is 30.
Yeah.
And then you got
Cornelius is 28.
And you got 28. And then you get on down
Mount
to 25.
Gilead Road.
Yeah.
Yep.
We've been talking about Stumptown Road.
Yeah.
But anyway, it's funny how you sitting and waiting in the hospital just wears you out.
Yeah. Well, I went, took my tablet and watched some Ironside and Perry Mason, some real good quality shows, you know.
That's right. Got to have all those. And you know, Perry and all of them, they figure out what's going on real quick.
Yeah. Yeah. They just have to prove it.
That's right. That's the only thing about it. So anyway, well, good to have you back in the air chair once again.
Good
Got
to be
your
here.
low back overalls
From Fort Dobbs Hardware.
You totally missed that.
Yeah, he did. He was busy calculating over here and scheming and planning.
Trying to fix things.
He does that sort of thing.
Well,
what's wrong?
It's not that.
Okay, good.
I'm going to be heading to Fort Dobbs after bit.
Are you?
I need 4 bolts.
4 bolts?
Yeah.
About what size?
Oh, about this long.
Okay.
And for you folks on the radio, it's
about 3
inches, give or take.
Yeah.
Depends on if you're talking to your wife or not.
So anyway, what they got to fit on?
I've got an old Black & Decker Workmate.
The thing you
that screwed out.
Yeah.
And I took a wild hair and ordered me some new boards for it.
Oh.
And one of the bolts, the heads was completely gone. The other one is looks like an hourglass.
I got you.
So the 2 other ones was okay. So I tinker with old things because I'm old.
Well, I was going to make something like about your wife, but no, we won't take her with old things. She's not an old thing no more.
Just take that cane and wrap it around your neck.
So I didn't even know they had the Workmates anymore.
Well, I guess I don't know if they do or not, but I've had one in the shed for 30 years, I guess.
Probably so.
Yeah.
Those things are handy dandy, boy.
Yeah, they are. And you can fold them up.
Yeah.
I don't ever fold mine.
Did you ever see they did infomercials on TV and shoot, it just went out of my mind. It's the Shopmate, and it was this all-in-one piece of machinery.
I got one.
It was a circular saw,
Mark 5,
a drill.
yeah,
it had it all.
I got one.
Have you?
Yes, I do.
Does it work?
Yes, it does.
Oh, that's amazing.
You can still get parts for it too.
Can you really?
Yeah, I've got one, but according to serial number, is probably from the 70s or early 80s.
So serial number 1.
No, it ain't 1. I used to see that on Sunday afternoons years ago.
Oh yeah.
Before Bob Gordon Theater, or after, I can't remember which it was. I slept a day or two, but Yeah, it's a good little tool.
It works out.
Got a wood lathe and everything, and there he is.
There he is, ladies and gentlemen. Back again for another round. Roger Ayscue.
Good morning, Statesville.
I don't think you said good morning to Ron.
I didn't.
He didn't.
Hi, Ron.
It's normal.
Good morning,
Hey,
Ron.
Ron.
How are y'all?
That's it. Hey, Ron. Wait, I'm getting a text here, so talk amongst yourselves.
They're trying to get you to renew your warranty.
Yeah.
I was telling them the other day we were down at the Yokeville yesterday giving
Yeah, I
out
saw that.
the bags, and my phone I was talking and the phone kept ringing. It just ringing and quit, and it started ringing again and quit and start. And I'm like, and every one of them was potential spam.
I think on the minute and a half we were on the radio, it rang like 5
That
times.
was probably
Oh,
Lee
it's crazy.
Sauceman.
It could be potential.
He does have him
spam.
labeled as potential spam. I think.
That's probably not a bad
I
idea.
like spam, not on the phone, but
Thank you.
I fry it up.
Yeah.
Put
Have you
slice
tried
of
that
bacon.
new spams, the spam bacon?
Huh? I hadn't tried that yet.
Oh, that's
Oh,
good.
The
stuff.
turkey spam is pretty good too, if you like turkey.
Well, you lost me on that first word.
Okay, I like
You had
turkey.
that turkey bacon. It just doesn't.
No,
make
I
it.
don't do turkey bacon. I
Yes,
do
it-
bacon.
Wimp. All right, 22 after 6.
This is William Morgan with Capital Management Group. Think of all the fads you've seen over the years. If they were meant to last, you'd still be wearing platform shoes, driving a Firebird, playing Pac-Man. But fads don't last, and that's true in finance too. So why do many big financial institutions promote the latest investment fads? Sure, they look good now, but it's doubtful they will stand the test of time. If that's how these firms handle their money, do you really want them managing yours? At Capital Management Group, we invest with sound economic principles, not in fleeting trends. This approach has served our clients well for several generations. Sound financial advice never goes out of style. Let's talk about how Capital Management Group can work for you. Call us at 704-878-6677 for a free consultation or visit our website at mycmg.net.
Ready for adventure? Ashe County is open for business and you're invited. Crank into gear August 16th for the Blue Ridge Brutal, a high-energy bike race with up to 100 miles of mountain roads. Then September 27th is Lansing Day. Music, food, and a fresh new look at this charming town. Hit the new river with Zalu's Canoes, Ashe Adventures, or River Girl Fishing Company. Camp out at Raccoon Holler or stay at the Park Vista. Play around at Mountain Air Golf. Don't miss one of North Carolina's best disc golf courses at Ashe County Park. The mountains are calling, and Ashe County is wide open.
Whether you're a builder or ready to start building your dream home, you already know the advantages of a brick home. Statesville Brick, since 1891, has been making 100% wood-fired brick at their Tumble Brick facility in Statesville. With 4 different sizes and a multitude of colors, Statesville Brick representatives will help you find the exact right brick for the look you want. Start thinking about building with Statesville Brick today with a visit to their website at statesvillebrick.com, statesvillebrick.com. Statesville Brick, so nice to have around the house.
Mind your biscuits, and life will be gravy. 550 and 92.9 WAME.
Can you tell me what day it is?
August 8th, National Pickleball Day.
Pickleball.
Pickleball tournaments, come on!
The object of the game is to be the first player or team to have at least 11 points, and you must win by 2 points.
This will be National Pickleball Day.
The name pickleball comes from the founder's dog, Pickles, who would run away with the ball when they're playing. The fastest growing sport in the nation right now, the game is pickleball.
So I've seen a bunch of people play it.
Well, you know, they play that game with pallets. Because if you used rackets, it'd slice them pickles right in two, make them cubes.
It'd be terrible. wouldn't it?
Yeah.
Right. Nothing like playing with a sweet gherkin.
Yeah, that's what I've heard.
There you go.
You
That's
shouldn't
back in
talk
my
about that on
Yeah.
the radio.
Well, that's
Yeah,
back
that's
in my
right.
younger days, too.
Yeah.
You boys, you boys.
So anyway, they got down at Caldwell tennis courts. They took, I think I read, you can make 4 pickleball courts out of 1 tennis court because it's just not that big. It's maybe the size of a ping pong table, I guess.
Well, I guess
don't
it
know.
would be easier than making a racquetball court out of it.
Well, it's quite a racket. Thank you
Yeah, that's
very
what I've
much.
heard.
Thank you very much.
You know, that's the only plane I've ever been in.
What's that?
That jet that used to be down there at that park.
Oh yeah.
Well, I take it back. And when I was at the sheriff's department patrolling the city property at the airport,
right? Oh yeah,
I'd climb up on them and look in.
You
And it's
would
yes,
not.
I would. And some of them even had keys in them.
Well, it's like who's going to steal the plane?
Well,
Drive- drive it
some
off the-
demented deputy. Speaking of that, we got that message from Joe Nix.
Yeah.
Speaking
Joe
of the
won't-
minute deputy,
Well, I'm not saying.
Joe wants a 12-piece snack pack. And
You know, back when the KFC had the thrift box, that'd been perfect for
oh
Joe.
yeah, I forget what that was. 8 pieces of chicken.
9, wasn't it?
There's a couple of neighborhoods down at Fort Benning.
Yeah.
If you get a 2-piece snack pack and a pack of Pampers, you can have you a wife for the night.
Okie dokie. So Shane Huffman, good morning. There's Debbie Wallace out there. Good morning. Happy, safe weekend. Kenny Wallace, remember Red Day. Brian Collins, good morning to you. There's Gary Welburn, good morning. Bobby Fulbright, good morning. South Iredale football team has a scrimmage tonight at 6. High school football getting ready.
already starting.
It
Jody,
is August.
good morning. Have an awesome weekend. There's Kathy Stewart. Hope y'all have a wonderful weekend. Ross Warren, Friday. Glad we made it. Have a good weekend. Dean Tolbert, have a blessed Friday. Sissy O'Delita, we mentioned that a while ago. Good morning, fellers. Looky who graced the studio today. Who you talking about, Sissy?
She talking about Roger.
Oh, okay. Well, you know, you ought to go have lunch with Joe. I'm just saying. Let's see here. There's Sauceman finally made it to Friday. Not sure if I could be much happier. Rain's supposed to be clearing out sometime, but I heard dripping a little bit outside.
That happens as you get older, there, Lee.
It certainly does. There's Darla. To whom it may concern, please stop doing the rain dance. We need some sunshine.
I think it's Sissy doing
it. She could be.
Yeah.
Supposed to have a little bit of sunshine maybe this afternoon. There's Brandon Ballard. We made it to Friday. Have a great day in the weekend. Good to see Vaughn in the house back again. Let's see here. And there's Jana. Happy Friday. So there we go. Everybody out there on the Facebooks, we appreciate you tuning in this morning.
Absolutely.
It'll be a good day today. We may try to do a Dolly song today. We just hadn't been able to get to it. Wednesday, the phones were out.
Yeah.
And yesterday, I can't remember why we didn't make it. I think we had
exactly what you just said, but you can't remember.
Yeah.
Thank you very much.
I can't remember stuff.
Thank you.
CRS.
That's exactly what it is. Well, that's at school downtown, isn't it?
Yeah.
That's
ARS.
ARS.
Yeah.
Okay.
We
that's
talked to
right.
him yesterday. That's what it was. We got too busy right there at the end. We had
That's
all kinds of
right.
people in.
We had Jim Duffy
Isn't there an ARS or something that they keep
in your seat?
Well, no, but
Oh.
there's they keep advertising a medication for.
I believe they do.
Yeah.
Yes, that's right. All right. It's 24 minutes till 7 o'clock. Coming up here in a little bit, the fishing report. We got a fishing report.
Yes, of course.
Of course we do. Beat the dog days of summer and head on over to Country Bargain Auto Repairs at 1126 Shelton Avenue in Statesville. They specialize in state inspection, oil changes, tune-ups, and brakes. But listen to this. Take advantage of the specials at Country Bargain Auto Repairs that have been extended due to popular demand. Brakes with a lifetime warranty on brake pads are just $149.99 per axle. Plus, tune up your AC for only $89.99 with up to 2 pounds of Freon. Mention this ad on WAME. With 33 years of experience, we guarantee top-notch service. Call today, 704-872-3203. Your car deserves the best. Well, if July wasn't hot enough, August is blazing at Pocket Change Amusement. The showroom is fully stocked, ready for back-to-school deals. Send that college kiddo on their way, and let's help spruce up Mom and Dad's game room. Open Monday through Friday, 10 till 5, 2731 Amity Hill Road. Oh, and don't forget, just look for the jukebox door. Eagle Rental is your secret weapon for conquering any project, from fixing a fence to building a fortress. Need tools? Well, they got more than a hardware store on steroids. Need some advice? Their team dishes out pro tips faster than you can say, how's this thing work? Whether you're a DIY daredevil or a pro with a plan, Eagle Rental ensures you got the right gear and the know-how to crush it. Skip the guesswork. Eagle Rental has your back and your project. In Statesville and Troutman, Eagle Rental.
Iredell Memorial Hospital is growing to better serve you.
Our expanded emergency department features 10 additional treatment spaces.
And our expanded critical care unit nearly doubles our current space.
That means you can receive care from an award-winning hospital in Statesville.
Big enough to handle your hospital, emergency, imaging, and surgery needs with experienced providers and staff.
For more than 70 years, people have said, I choose Iredell for my health care.
Learn more at iredellhealth.org.
Coming to you live from Randy Marion Studios, Real Country, 550 and 92.9 WAME.
I had a hand-me-down ride painted red can red, second-hand tires, four-board tread. Made a lot of almost love and a bit of that truck got stuck a lot. Just leather jacket boys singing Jerry Test songs, drinking everything we could get our hands on. Learning about right but doing it wrong, hoping we didn't get caught. And we spent what little bit of money we had on wintergreen skull and Main Street gas. Go get your girl, go make a drag. If you're lucky, you can take her across the railroad tracks where the man in the moon works his magic on the second runner-up of the 4-H pageant. Seemed like yesterday, even though that was 1,452 beers ago. Skip that town on my birthday. For 18 years I was headed that way where old Red stopped. I just stayed in a room without you. I met a one-look girl in a two-bed bar. I had a place, she had a car. I won her heart with my guitar. I sang her the homesick blues. About spending what little bit of money we had on wintergreen skull and Main Street gas. Go get your girl, go make a drag. If you're lucky, you can take her across the railroad tracks where the man in the moon works his magic on the second runner-up of the 4-H pageant. Seemed like yesterday, even though that was 1,562 beers ago. Just spending what little bit of money we had on wintergreen skull and Main Street gas. And go get your girl and go make a drag. If you're lucky, you can take her across the railroad tracks where the man in the moon works his magic on the second runner-up of the 4-H pageant. Seemed like yesterday, even though that was She looks so much like a lady.
Well, now take down your fishing pole and meet me at the fishing hole. We may not get a bite all day, but don't you rush away.
All right, it's time once again, and this time with the professional.
He's looking for him.
Yeah,
That's right.
If I see one, I'll send him your way.
Thank you. Vaughn Bowl.
Hey, good morning. I got the fishing report right here next to my heart.
Back pocket. Thank you
Yeah,
very
right
much.
there it is.
I
I knew I had it.
Thank you much.
Let everybody know that August is National Fishing Month.
Didn't know that.
Yes. You know, you don't cease to fish because you get old. You get old because you cease to fish.
Oh.
Now, all the local lakes, they're all about the same. Now, even though we've had some cool weather, you'd think, well, the water's cold, they're going to move back to, no, because it takes a lot longer for water to heat up and lose its heat. So it's still hot. Average temperature about 85 degrees on, maybe a little warmer south and a little cooler north. But
wow,
you still got your bass and crappie, your main two during the day. Catfish or nighttime, early morning, like at crack of dawn and sun going down is when you want to do them. Buzz baits, off of brush structure, like I always say, that's where they're at. It's about the same. So let's talk. Last week we talked about, or you talked about, because I wrote it down.
That's right.
starting fishing with a closed face, which is a good beginner and young person reel. And they're relatively inexpensive. You can get some real high dollar ones, but you learn the art of casting. And, when you come over back and throw forward, you push that button and that line to go.
Yep.
Today, we're going to talk about open face, which is commonly known as spinner rods. Basically, you do the same thing, except it's got a bail, and you grab that line with your finger and hold it against the rod, push the bail forward, which releases it, go back, and as you get about to the same point you would push the button, you let your finger off, and you whip that out.
Whoop it on out there. That's that bar.
Yeah, it's the bail. It's a bail.
It's called a bail.
And then once you get it where you want, you take slack up, and that pushes the bail back.
Right.
And as you reel it, that bail goes around and lines the line back up on the reel.
Okay.
You don't usually have a lot of trouble with those with backlash, which makes them pretty little bird nests, what we used to call them.
That's it.
It takes a little finesse to use it correctly, but you can spend anywhere from $20 for one and all the way up to $1,400. Don't go buy that $1,400 one until you've bought the $20 one and seen that you like using that instead of the spinnerbait.
That's right.
And the same way with rods, like I said, on rods, you need to go somewhere where the person that's trying to sell you this rod knows a little something about it.
Right.
Instead of working sporting goods this evening and was over in appliances this morning or whatever. I use it. Now remember, folks, most rods reel from the left. The handle's on the left. So don't turn that open face straight up so you can reel it with your right hand.
Yeah.
You'll look stupid.
And you'll be reeling it the opposite direction.
Yeah. So learn to reel with it. That way you got the power. If you're right-handed, if you're left-handed, you got it made in shape.
That's it.
But they're, like I said, they get a good one once you've learned and you like it. I've got my surf rods are open face. I got Mitchell 303s, which they don't make anymore. They're antiques, like me. But that's a bigger rod. Reel, and I've got it on a 12 and a half to 13 foot rod. And I've got it. They're open face. I've got and open faces are good for light tackle, like fishing crappie or bouncing a jig here or there or whatever. Check your line. We'll talk about line because that's very important. The heavier the line, the shorter the cast, unless you got some weight on it. And most times you don't have no weight other than just a lure of some sort.
Right.
Fishing requires patience. Fishing with a child requires patience of a saint, but the rewards are heavenly. Take a youngin' fishing today.
There you go. I like it. All right. It is 10 minutes till 7 o'clock.
Hot summertime over here at Randy Marion Chevrolet. Ryan Scott, what's going on?
Billy Buck, we are sizzling over here at Randy Marion Chevrolet in Statesville. How about sizzling with Silverado? That'll be the theme for the summer because 0% is back on Silverado light-duty pickups, 2025 models. Come check them out, 0%. You can't beat that. No interest for a brand new Silverado, Randy Marion Chevrolet in Statesville. We've got it. We've got the selection. Come check them out today. If a new truck maybe is out of the budget and you're looking for something to maybe more budget friendly, how about a 2023 Chevrolet Malibu starting at $13,990? $13,990, 23 model Malibu. Come see us today, Randy Marion Chevrolet in Statesville, right on I-40. Look for the spinning car because, folks, that's where the deals are.
At Piedmont Healthcare, we believe in more than just treating patients. We're committed to understanding and addressing the unique needs facing our community. Being a physician-owned network means that we're not just healthcare providers. We're your neighbors, your friends, and your partners in health. With strong ties to local communities, we're able to offer personalized care that truly understands your needs. When you choose Piedmont Healthcare, you're not just choosing healthcare, you're choosing to be part of a community that cares. If you're ready to experience the difference for yourself, call our new patient hotline at 833-PHC for you. That's 833-742-4968. Or you can just request an appointment online, phcappointments.com.
Dove Mobility and Home Healthcare Equipment and Supply is now open for business in Troutman. Come check out their large selection of lift chairs, scooters, portable oxygen concentrators, canes, rollators, compression garments, bathroom and bedroom safety equipment, incontinence, ostomy, and hundreds of other products dedicated to you or your loved one's home healthcare needs. Now stocking Streetwise personal protection products. Home delivery and rentals are available. Call us toll-free at 844-919-DOVE or visit us at 155 South Eastway Drive in Troutman. Home is where you want to be. Dove wants to help you stay there.
Craving fresh air, flowing water, and wide open spaces? Make your way to River Girl Fishing Company. Just a short drive from Boone or West Jefferson. We're passionate about the outdoors, offering fly fishing trips, kayak, canoe, and tube rentals, bike tours, and unforgettable eco-adventures on the beautiful New River. Whether you're casting a line, floating downstream, or just taking it all in, River Girl is your launch point for high country fun, family-friendly, eco-friendly, and full of heart. River Girl Fishing Company, where fun and fishing flow. Call 336-877-3099 or visit rivergirlfishing.com to plan your perfect day on the river.
Hello, I'm Pastor Max Hayes.
And I'm Pastor Tammy James.
We welcome you to the Wave. We are a Pentecostal, full gospel, Bible-believing church where we love God and we love one another.
Our service hours are on Sunday at 9:45 for Sunday school, 11 o'clock for worship, Sunday afternoon at 5 p.m., and at Wednesday Bible study 6:15. We are victorious every day.
We've got more classic country than Carter's Got Pills, 550 and 92.9 WAME.
Rock bottom, you got two ways to go, straight up and sideways. I have seen my share of hard times, and I'm letting you know, straight up is my way. Things are tough all over, but I got good news. When you get down to nothing, you got nothing to lose. I was born naked, but I'm glory bound. And a dead end street is just a place to turn around. When the sky is the limit, up on Easy Street, rock bottom ain't no place to be. Rock bottom ain't no place for me. No, no. The jungle is the law of the land. Good luck staying alive. I keep a clenched fist under this hat in my hand, 'cause only the strong survive. Things are tough all over, but I got good news. When you get down to nothing, you got nothing to lose. Anyway, rock bottom is good solid ground, and a dead end street is just a place to turn around. When the sky is the limit, up on Easy Street, rock bottom ain't no place to be. Rock bottom ain't no place for me. No, no.
I'm no stranger to the rain. I'm a friend of thunder. Friend, is it any wonder lightning strikes me? I fought with the devil, got down on his level, but I never gave in, so he gave up on me. I'm no stranger to the rain. I can spot bad weather, and I'm good at finding shelter in a downpour. I've been sacrificed.
Real Country is 550 AM WAME, 92.9 W225BD, Statesville.
All right, good morning. 7 o'clock, and we do have some clouds, but they'll kind of thin out as the day goes on. May even see some sunshine later this afternoon. We'll take a check of that forecast from Sherry Bell Wilson, but first, we'll take a look at the news brought to you by Caudle Coin and Currency on East Front Street in beautiful downtown Statesville. Well, two men from Statesville, Cody Shane Jett and John Anthony Mazzullo, were arrested on Wednesday following an investigation into illegal drug activities and outstanding felony warrants. The Iredell County Sheriff's Office announced yesterday afternoon that narcotics detectives had received reliable information that Mazzullo was staying at the Masters Inn in Statesville and was involved in methamphetamine distribution while evading arrest for multiple felony charges. Investigators began surveilling the motel and soon identified a second individual, Cody Shane Jett. During the investigation, detectives determined that Jett was supplying large amounts of methamphetamine here in Iredell County. After taking Mazzullo into custody, investigators obtained a search warrant, searched his hotel room, and located evidence connecting Jett to drug trafficking. When Jett later returned to the area, deputies conducted a traffic stop and found half a pound of methamphetamine worth about $22,700 in his car. Sheriff Darren Campbell said that this is another example of law enforcement and community working together to reduce crime and make our community safer. 2 individuals face criminal charges in connection with a scheme to steal merchandise from the Lowe's Home Improvement Store in Troutman. The Troutman Police Department announced the arrest of 25-year-old Robert Sloop of Troutman and 32-year-old Caitlin Gardner of Mooresville. Troutman officers responded to the reported larceny at Lowe's about 12:55 Tuesday afternoon. Investigating officers determined that Sloop and Gardner had taken items to the self-checkout and scanned an individual item of lesser value before exiting the store with more expensive unscanned merchandise. Also during the investigation, Gardner presented another person's identification card as her own and was found to be in possession of methamphetamine. She was charged with identity theft, obtaining property by false pretense, larceny, and possession of methamphetamine. Sloop was charged with felony conspiracy and obtaining property by false pretense. Both the subjects were taken before a magistrate who ordered them held without bond because they were free on bond on earlier charges at the time of their arrest. A look at sports and your weekend weather forecast coming up in just a moment. Hey, Doug Caudle, why is the road closed in front of Caudle Coin and Currency?
Well, Billy, we've got a big old sinkhole down below us.
What?
But don't worry, you can still get to us. In fact, we're having a sinkhole sale. That's right. Whether you need to buy or sell gold and silver, including jewelry, we can work with you and offer you a fair price and even pay you right on the spot.
Gosh, with all the volatility in the world, tariffs, stock market corrections, high interest rates, wars, rumors of wars, things seem to be in a constant state of turmoil these days. Is gold and silver still a safe haven?
Well, Billy, I'm not a financial advisor, but it sure has worked for thousands of years. So if it makes sense for you, we have gold and silver coins and bars in all sizes, and that will fit any budget.
All right, go by and see our friends at Caudle Coin and Currency. They're located in downtown Statesville at 125 East Front Street. Mention you heard about the sinkhole sale on WAME, and you get to choose a terrific coin from the Billy Buck box of prizes. Get ready for a tradition like no other. It's the 89th Annual Old Fiddlers Convention, August 4th through the 9th in beautiful Galax, Virginia at Phelps Park. Hosted by the Galax Moose Lodge 733, this week-long celebration features the best in bluegrass and old-time music, with over $20,000 in cash prizes, trophies, and ribbons waiting to be won. Camp out, jam late, and make memories that last a lifetime. For information, call 276-236-8541 or go to oldfiddlersconvention.com. The Old Fiddlers Convention, where the music lives on and the mountains sing.
Ashe County is open for adventure and the mountains are calling. Stroll through downtown West Jefferson. Explore the historic West Jefferson Hotel and savor the famous Ashe County cheese. Gear up at Foot Sloggers and Mountain Outfitters, then catch a flick at the Cozy Parkway Theater. Head up to Lansing for a bite at Liar's Bench or a Smithy Burger at the Log House. Don't miss the Lost Prophet Center for Cultural Arts and pop into the Squirrel and Nut for one-of-a-kind finds. From small town charm to big mountain views, Ashe County has it all.
Are you ready to transform your property? Gale Excavation and Tree Care is here for all your residential and commercial needs from Statesville to Charlotte. From land clearing and grading to shoreline stabilization, we've got you covered. Need tree removal or septic system installations? Our licensed and insured team handles it all with precision and care. Plus, we offer reliable hauling services to make your project seamless. Don't wait any longer. Call us today at 704-253-3087 or 704-880-8841. Visit us online at GaleExcavationandTreeCare.com. Gale Excavation and Tree Care, your trusted partner for quality service at an affordable price.
Oh, thanks. I really like trees a lot.
ProgressiveInsurance.com presents the Sports Flash on Real Country 550 and 92.9 WAME. 8-6 win for the Braves on Thursday over the Marlins. Miami blew a 6-2 lead when the Braves scored 3 times in the 6th, twice in the 7th, and once more in the 8th. Marcell Ozuna's infield single drove home the eventual winning run. 2 homers for Drake Baldwin, his 12th and 13th of the season. Atlanta snapped a 3-game losing skid. The series continues tonight. Bryce Elder starts for the Braves. He's 4-8. NFL preseason action tonight. It's the opener for the Panthers when they host the Browns. The teams held a joint practice on Thursday. J.C. Horn's questionable for the game after he got stitches in his thumb after a minor car crash on Wednesday. today. Hunter Renfro's been dealing with a hamstring injury and is questionable. Claudin Chirelis left Wednesday's practice with a groin injury and might not play. NASCAR Cup Series this weekend on the road course at Watkins Glen. Bundle auto and home, renters, or condo and save with Progressive. That's the Sports Flash. I'm Chuck Sanders, Real Country, 550 and 92.9 WAME.
Summer days just got even brighter with Kohl's Epic Deals. Get this, you can score tees for just $5.99, bedding for 60% off, comfy shorts only $7.99, and so much more. You do not want to miss out. Shop Kohl's Epic Deals for savings on all things summer now, before it's too late. Select styles, some exclusions apply. Offer ends June 22nd. See store at Kohls.com for details.
With Progressive's Home Quote Explorer, you can easily find the right home insurance for you, even if it's not with Progressive. But if you don't choose us, then sure, okay, it's not going to work out. We're not going to cry about it or stay awake wondering what our future together would have looked like. We can't get emotionally invested, even if it sounds like we are. Progressive's Home Quote Explorer allows you to easily compare home insurance rates and coverages in one place, even if it's not with us. Progressive Casualty Insurance Company, affiliates, and third-party insurers. Comparison rates not available in all states or situations. Prices vary based on how you buy. I love you. I shouldn't have said that.
This weather update is brought to you by A1 Pest Control, your first line of defense against unwanted guests. From ants to termites, A1 Pest Control is the trusted choice for safe, effective solutions that protect your home. Don't let pests overstay their welcome. Visit A1TermitePC.com. That's A1TermitePC.com and book your service today. Gonna be in the mid to upper 60s as we're heading out this Friday morning. Gonna be partly sunny and a little breezy today. Highs are gonna be in the upper 70s. Overnight lows gonna be around 65. Our weekend's looking pretty good. It's gonna be warm and a touch humid, but it's not gonna be too bad. It's gonna be partly sunny both days. Highs in the low 80s. Though come Sunday afternoon, we might see some showers and maybe some storms. Grab a tall glass of sweet iced tea. Find a big old shade tree and enjoy this nice sunny South Friday. That's today's weather from your sunny South weather girl, Sherry Bell Wilson with WAME.
The Carolina Swap Shop, weekdays at 10 a.m.
Miss Jeannie C. Riley.
A song by Tom T. Hall.
Was it?
Yes, he wrote that, I believe.
Oh.
And she was nervous to sing it because it was Tom. She wasn't known for anything. It's Tom T. Hall.
Well, that's it.
You know, but she sang it. They convinced her to sing it, and the rest is history. Did you watch the movie?
There's a movie?
Yes.
It was
Harper
Barbara-
Valley PT, Barbara Eden,
Barbara Eden was in it, yeah.
Nanette Fabre, and I forget who else.
I don't know. It had Barbara Eden in it. That's all I looked at.
So back when you were little chaps going to your elementary school, what was yours?
Monticello.
And what was yours?
It was Northside down in Charlotte.
That's right. You went to a private school, went to a church school.
I did because my dad saw what was going on in the public schools.
Yeah.
Because Judge McMillan had just passed down his ruling.
Yes.
And you couldn't get into the school without somebody fighting.
If you lived in South Mecklenburg, you had to be bussed up to North Mecklenburg. You had to balance things out, you know.
And the problem was, and those of you that weren't alive at the time, you don't remember it. The judge can tell you to do something, but if people don't want to do it, and there was resistance on both sides of that issue.
Mm-hmm.
So the kids would go to school and a fight would break out.
Yeah.
Oh, sure.
And my dad was like, I'll work a second job, but he ain't going through that.
Yeah. See, South Iowa was basically similar situation
Mm-hmm.
in the 70s, early 70s.
Mm-hmm.
That's why back then Mooresville and Statesville got special permission from the legislators to be sworn or have authority anywhere in the county other than Statesville couldn't do nothing in Mooresville and Statesville.
Right.
So,
well, we still have
you still have mutual aid, but they don't have the, you know, you'd have to notify the sheriff's office, we're going to be going to
such and such and such
Harmony to
Yeah.
pick up somebody.
Right. So in your elementary school, can you remember as far back as first grade?
Yes, Miss
Yes.
Sherrill was my teacher.
Miss Sherrill?
Miss Lula Sherrill.
And you remember your teacher's name in the first grade?
Oh yeah, Betty Robbins.
Betty, right? You didn't say Betty. I bet you called her Miss Robbins.
Miss Robbins.
Yeah.
Yeah, Betty Robbins.
So, did you go to like preschool or kindergarten or anything?
Yes.
Did you? Did you go to preschool? We didn't have kindergarten up at Scott's. We just started first grade and let her roll. So you knew like your alphabet.
Oh, I
and
could
maybe
read
your and
before I
maybe your
started school.
numbers.
Yeah, I knew.
Mama made sure of that.
Oh, okay.
Same thing.
Okay. How about you, Ron?
I went to Head Start down in Collins area.
Right,
Georgia.
right.
And I remember my teacher that I had there. I don't remember her name right this second, but I do remember her face.
My kindergarten teacher's name was Ms. Bonner.
Ms. Bonner. Okay.
She used to live over at live near Cowan's Ford.
Ah, so before they built the dam. I'm
No,
sure-
I mean,
it
was right after they built the dam, and because we went over to her house, we went to the dam,
right?
And I never could figure, as I was growing up, why a trip to Cowan's Ford Dam was such a big deal.
Yeah.
Except it was new. and
Yeah.
I didn't join that till I
That's-
started becoming a historian.
When the concrete was still a nice light gray color
Yeah.
instead of black. So, you getting any tussles or anything like that? First grade?
No, I was the peacemaker.
Did you have any mortal enemies in any of the grades?
No, you got to remember we was
You
in the
didn't get into
country.
fights?
No, we was in the country. Everybody got along. We may not like somebody, and we didn't play with them during the recess, but we'd get along.
We remember in
back then they still paddled you.
Oh yes.
Oh, well,
Oh,
and
yeah.
There was when I was up till about the third grade,
Mhm.
we had a neighborhood bully. His name was Dougie.
Dougie. Yeah.
His name was Dougie, and I think he was a bully because he didn't like being called Dougie.
Mhm.
But his mama called him that. So
Oh, that's
why
right.
everybody called him Dougie.
Don't call me that.
And my daddy did something I don't know whether he should have done it or not. And I never did it with my kids, but My dad looked at me. I come home and I had a shiner.
Oh, see there?
And
it's grown up in Charlotte. You're bound to fight.
He looked at me and he said, if he doesn't have one tomorrow, I'm going to give you something to really hurt over.
Oh, wait. Well,
So-
now you have, take up for yourself, fight
Don't
for
start
yourself.
it, but don't finish it.
Well, I was more afraid of my daddy than I was Dougie. So we were out on the playground and he started his stuff and I just walked up to him, turned him around and
Yeah.
just punched him right in the face.
Did he cry and run off? Did
Yes.
Tell the teacher?
He cried and ran off.
Roger hit me.
And the-
Roger hit me.
But at the time, the teachers knew he was the class bully.
Oh, okay.
And
Now, Roger, you shouldn't do that. Okay. Now let's go to math class.
That's right.
yeah, and
Well, back then they called it arithmetic.
Arithmetic.
and it's, I understand schools not wanting kids to resort to stuff like that.
Yeah.
But you see, when I went to school, and probably the same with you guys, when I went to school, if you had a problem with a bully, out in the bus parking lot, after out in the bus
school.
parking lot after school, one of you whooped the other one's butt.
Yep.
And
that
then
was that.
generally after it was over, you helped the guy up and you became friends.
There you go. That's right.
Well, if we had a bully, we'd send him out to chop wood and put in that pot belly stove. No, we still
That's
heat it
it.
with coal. at
Well, we
Monticello.
did. Oh, yeah, we did the Scotch.
That smell, and I like the smell of coal when it's burning.
Mm-hmm.
My aunt or great aunt lived next door to me when I was growing up. She had coal and wood stove. She'd started out with, a piece of pine or a piece of oak or something, and get some flames, throw coal on there.
You have to start with
What's
some
Joe next?
rich
I
pine.
see.
He sent another attachment.
Yeah.
He does. Apparently, he's
so rich and wealthy. He can just sit around and
That's
look
right.
up stuff.
Well, I was going to say in the second grade, the most memorable, I don't know why, but the most memorable thing in second grade was this boy named Kenneth, and he used to eat boogers. So other than that, it was a pretty normal type of time.
Well,
Here we go.
Did you ever eat library paste?
It tasted. All right, birthday and anniversary time. You got a birthday or anniversary going on today, or if you had a birthday or anniversary that happened the past few days, or if you have a birthday or anniversary coming up over the weekend, give us a holler, 704-873-9929. That's 873-9929. Or hit us up on the Facebooks or the YouTubes, and we'll tell everybody about it, and you could win yourself a gift certificate from Andrea's Ice Cream and Sweet Shop. All right, let me flip back over here and see. I just lost it again. It popped up and then went away.
That happens when you get older, Billy.
You're bad. Bad boy. Okay. It's coming round, getting a little circles around here and then there. All right. There it dings again. Is that Vaughn again?
No.
Or is that
that's
Joe?
Yeah.
All right. Happy birthday to Rita Stroud Allen, 39 years old today. How's she doing?
39 years old?
Well, I think that it's 39 and holding.
Yeah.
One of those.
Last time I saw her, she was doing good. She was actually going back to get her bus license.
Oh,
again.
very good.
She was getting it reinstated.
Rebecca Barbonette, her name's 74. Good morning, Rebecca. Let's see. Rebecca has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 different accounts on the Facebooks. So I thought I had me a big note. Excuse me, 7. Sandra Fowler Scott celebrating that birthday today. Good morning. Felicity Cheryl celebrating 44 today. Good morning, Felicity. Brittany Bauer celebrating 38. Good morning, Brittany. Good morning. How you doing? Oh, very good. Good morning. How you doing?
Good morning, Billy.
Hey.
I got a birthday. Her name is Mary Wilkinson. And she is 89 today.
Woo! 89.
89. We're going to take her out to lunch. We had a birthday party for her Sunday, and we're going to take her out to lunch today. And she is a sweet lady.
I bet so.
She's
All right.
Statesville born and bred.
There you go. All right. Thank you much.
Okay.
All right. Bye-bye. All right. So, Mary, happy 89 today. A big old happy birthday. 7. Sammy Lee celebrating that birthday. Hey, Sammy. Mike Moore celebrating 61 today. And let me make sure I'm right. It says Vicky Sawyer's having her birthday today.
Really?
Senator Sawyer, who will be on later this morning, unless she's not going to be here, and then Gene Halp shows up. So anyway, Vicky Sawyer, happy birthday. Frank Setzer went to school with Frank. He made it to 67 today. I beat y'all to it. Travis Elliott also celebrating that birthday today. Good morning, Travis. You have a great day. All right, let me flip back to the Facebooks real quick. Tim Trivet has a birthday tomorrow. All right, thank you, Dean. Tim, happy birthday to you tomorrow. All right, you got anybody on there? Or, you're writing
Me?
Yeah,
I'm writing that one down. So
okay.
Didn't get forgot. I do have a couple. Let's see. Hannah Dillard is celebrating 22 today. I've known her since she was born, which is a long time.
22 years.
Yeah. I was
That was good.
young
Well,
whenever
now
that
it could be
happened.
22 years and 6 months or something.
Wait just a second.
Go ahead.
Good morning. Good morning. How you doing?
Doing good.
Good. Got us a birthday?
I got a birthday and an anniversary.
Oh, all right. Who we got?
I got birthdays. My oldest daughter, Jessica Townsend, should be 34 on Sunday, August the 10th.
Jessica Townsend. All right.
And my anniversary was yesterday, 25 years with Food Line.
Oh. And you've lived happily ever after.
Yep.
Let's see. Remind me who this is.
This is Sid.
Oh, Sid Cantor. Yeah.
Yep. Over in Newton.
So which Food Line will we find you at?
Actually, I did refrigeration work. I got 10 Food Lines. I bounced from Mooresville to Statesville, Troutman.
Whoo. Well, good luck to your traveling today. All right. Thank you, Sid.
Okay.
Bye-bye. All right. So happy Food Line anniversary. All right. One more.
We got Keith Elrod, which is Kyle's brother-in-law. He's
Uh-huh.
celebrating his birthday today. Brandon Douglas Gessler, which is related to Heather Gessler.
Okay.
Is 39 today. And then I also had Frank Setzer because I played baseball with his kiddos.
Yes, that's right.
So,
all right, Mr. Vaughn.
Well, got Chris Carter.
Chris Carter.
He's the manager of the Statesville Napa. He's also
Yeah.
a preacher, and he used to be at the sheriff's department.
He's a big old boy.
Yeah, Lee Drum was yesterday. She was married to David Drum, who passed away here a few
Mhm.
years ago, was with Statesville PD. Carl Williford, who used to own Grease Monkey in Mooresville, now is a deputy with the Arnold County Sheriff's Department, is tomorrow.
Mhm.
Mark Allen Grant, who used to be with the Sheriff's Department, then went to Winston-Salem PD
Yeah.
and retired. His is Sunday. Now, Monday, it's a very important, the man, the myth, the dawn of medications. Jeff Smith's birthday is Monday, so we can't forget
Is it this
that.
Monday?
It's Monday. So you can't forget Jeff.
Okay. Bless his heart.
Yeah.
I got him on for Monday.
And
Do
his
you?
pocketbook.
That too. All right. Any locals for you?
Eric Graham.
Eric Graham.
Great American.
Mm.
It's his birthday today. And David Robinson.
Okay. One of the basketball player?
No.
Oh.
Same name.
Yeah. Different
guy. And then yesterday I missed one, Mark Thompson.
Mark Thompson. Okay.
If you ever met Mark Thompson,
Yes.
You will remember him.
Okay.
Yeah. And then I'm going to go a couple ahead just because I won't be here on this day.
Right.
But Tuesday is Kiki Stevens' birthday.
Yes, yes, it is.
So we want to make a big deal about that because
Yeah.
I don't know if she still listens or not, but was a faithful.
Oh,
her and
Giggles.
Giggles.
Yeah.
Yeah. And that's a couple of days.
Yeah,
just into next week.
I just wanted to let everybody know.
Okay.
Yeah, I got her
if-
on my list too.
Well,
Very
that way,
good.
if anybody wants to do something for Kiki, and you
Yeah.
know, you can't just say, "Well, I'd have done something if I'd known."
Mhm.
You know it now.
That's
There
right.
you go.
All right. Who's on the celebrity list today?
Katie Leung, who was Cho Chang in the Harry Potter movies, is 38.
All right.
Tennis great who won 8 Wimbledons, Roger Federer. He's from Switzerland and he's 44.
Indeed.
Country singer of 19-something, Mark Wills is 52.
Yes.
Rena Maro, she was Sable in the WWF.
My son had a thing for Sable.
Well,
Yeah.
she's 58.
Not anymore.
One of my favorite characters,
yes,
Donnie Most,
who
now goes by Don Most, actually.
Wow.
Yeah.
Famous for Happy Days and an episode of Family Guy.
Oh, okay.
He is 72.
Right.
Phil Balsley
Yes.
of the Statler Brothers is 86.
Woo.
Dustin Hoffman is still alive, remarkably at 88. And Mel Tillis,
Mel,
who stuttered when he talked, but not when he sang,
Yep.
born in 1932, died unfortunately in 2017. And we just want to remind everyone to remember whenever you open your sausage that Jimmy Dean is not alive. He's just in the freezer.
Yes.
Thank you very
Making more
much.
money now than you ever did.
That's right. All right. Spin to win on that prize wheel, my friend. And there it goes. Round and round and round she goes.
Green.
Nope.
Nope. I started to say yellow and didn't.
Almost.
I started to say yellow and didn't.
You should have oomphed just a hair more.
All right. That's yellow, and yellow is Mary Wilkinson. All right, Mary.
All right. Yay.
All right, Mary. Not only do you get a birthday lunch today, I guess didn't he say today?
Yeah,
They
so
were
he's
taking
taking
her
her out to
today?
lunch.
You can loop by downtown Statesville to Andrea's Ice Cream and Sweet Shop. And, well, you have to get your certificate first.
Unless they want to stop by here and get the certificate.
Well, that's true, too. And we'll get you all fixed up. So happy birthday and anniversary to all of you from your friends right here at WAME. Finally, common sense in banking. What's good for the customer is good for the community. And what's good for the community is good for the bank. It's that simple. We don't know why big banks don't get it. Plenty of local people do, though, as Blue Harbor Bank has grown so much with accounts, customers, and deposits, we're nipping right at the heels of those financial giants. Join us today, blueharborbank.com. With racing-inspired automotive-style suspension and integrated cutting decks, Ferris commercial mowers are engineered to deliver a quality cut faster, allowing professional landscapers to earn more profit and bragging rights. Ferris suspension is not just a feature or a marketing gimmick. It's a game changer that simply has to be experienced. True suspension changes everything. Visit RC's Lawnmower Sales and Service, 150 RC Farm Drive, and set up a test drive and feel the Ferris difference. Ferris, experience suspension.
Hey, Jeff Hammond, tell us about Little Shavers Wood Shop.
It's a great place to go to be able to try to get what you need, whether you're a professional builder or just a handyman. They've got it all, and if they don't have it, they'll get it for you. That's the one thing about that Chad and Jimbo Shaver have done over there when they built Little Shavers, was that they put something out there for the convenience really of our area. We don't really have one of the big major supply houses that close, so that yet they decided we're going to do this for them, for the community, and everybody I think has been benefiting from it. And the big thing is when you come in the door, I mean, you get personalized service. whether you're needing some paint, again, whether you're painting your barn or whether you're doing your den, they can mix you up some Pittsburgh paint. They got some great lines of paint and stains available up there, all kinds of flooring, and again, great prices. They'll match people's prices from around the county. They can do it.
Thanks, Jeff. Little Shavers Wood Shop, 3301 Salisbury Highway in Statesville. Call 704-872-3148.
When it comes time to repair or replace your electrical, heating, air conditioning, or other HVAC equipment, there's no better company to call than KM Electrical Heating and AC in Statesville. As an authorized Trane dealer, their professional staff members are all highly trained in the latest products and services and are committed to prompt project completion and high-quality work. KM Electrical Heating and AC is positive that they can have it up and running in no time. Call 704-876-6279 or go online to callkm.com.
We do our best to ensure our members have 99.9% reliable energy, but even we can't control Mother Nature. So when severe weather conditions strike, our line crews are there to quickly, efficiently, and safely restore any outages, making sure that our cooperative members stay empowered as much as possible. Energy United, every day empowered.
Conway Twitty's voice is still as smooth as Arizona honey. He sounds real good every day here on 550 and 92.9 WAME.
Real Country 550, 92.9 WAME. Reba's version of The Night the Lights went out in Georgia. You know, the description, that backwoods Southern lawyer, reminds me of my cousin Vinny.
Yeah.
And what was his name? Judge Holler.
Yeah.
Howler? Something
Yeah,
like that.
Fred Gwynn.
Yeah.
Who was Herman Munster.
That's right.
And he was, I can't think of his name, on Car 54, Where Are You?
That's right. It was Muldoon
And the other one was Tootsie.
Anyway. It is 19 minutes away from 8 o'clock. And this is for, did you do some MP work?
I worked with some MPs in Korea.
Okay. Law enforcement.
Yeah.
Joe's law enforcement.
Joe?
You've
Yeah,
been
Joe is.
You've been
Which is
arrested
point.
several times.
He's rode in the back of a car before, I'm sure.
A few times.
My daughter, bless her heart, Mama got her new car one day. It was parked in the yard, sort of on the hill. And Christine went out there and crawled in the back. She was 5, 6, 7, 8 years old.
Yeah.
And she was moving around and the door swung shut. Well, you can't open them doors in the back.
No, that's right.
So we finally we missed her and looked out, and there she was. We let her out.
A day after claiming $167.3 million Powerball jackpot, James Farthing, a career criminal and ex-con, was at a Florida resort bar bragging about his money. And he ended up getting in a fight with a guy who called him a liar. You're a liar. And here he is, ladies and gentlemen. You'll enjoy this. Getting tased by police.
Put your hands behind your back right now. Against the wall. Do it. I have one on the ground there. He kicked me in the face. He's going. All right. You okay? Sir, I'm sorry. Save your sorries for later.
Let's just hear it one more time.
Against the wall.
Click, click.
Do it. I have one on the ground there. He kicked me in the face. He's going.
You just have the audio, don't you?
Yeah.
Save your sorries for later.
I'm sorry, man. Save your sorries for
All
later.
that before. They rode that 5-second ride.
So, whenever you were in training, well, they didn't have tasers back then.
We
Did
were
they have
still carrying
tasers?
revolvers.
You shot each other.
Yeah.
This is what it's like. Shoot him in the shoulder now. Don't hit anything vital. Did y'all have tasers in MP days?
No, the MPs didn't carry them, but I've been tased.
Have you?
Yeah.
On purpose?
Yeah.
By a law enforcement officer?
No.
Oh.
By
your wife?
No, by the
Training.
By the guy from Taser.
Oh, okay. And it sticks into your skin.
2 prongs.
Sticks into your skin. And,
Oh yeah.
And then you pull the trigger, and that's what sends the shot.
Now, when you pull the trigger, them 2 prongs shoot out, and you got 5 seconds of, 50,000 volts, I think it is.
You ride the lightning.
Yeah.
Ride the lightning.
I will tell you what, and on the air I'll say it.
Yeah.
If that cop pulls the taser out,
Yeah.
just comply.
Yeah. When you're in training, they tell you to go to the bathroom before you get tased. That ought to tell you something.
Oh yeah.
Let go.
There were several of them. We sold. I mean, because we sold tasers.
Oh, that's right. I forgot about that.
And you didn't have to get tased, but it put in your mind that this is a non-lethal, but this ain't a toy.
Mm-hmm.
And so there was a group of us that were there at the trade show, and there might have been some money bet.
Watch this.
No, there might have been
Hey,
some.
y'all hold my beer.
No, there might have been some money bet.
I see. That's right.
And I had really good odds. So
went ahead.
Sure.
Did you kind of roll around on the floor a little bit? Oh, you didn't?
No, I just laid there and wish I was dead.
Yeah. Everything aches.
It does.
What they tell me.
All right. It's 15 till 8.
Warm days call for splashing down and making memories with the whole family at Dollywood Splash Country. the most trusted water park in the Smokies. Plunge together down thrilling slides. Get drenched with your little ones in Little Creek Falls. Take a family float trip on the lazy river or chill out in the lush shade. Plan your visit at Dollywood.com.
Dollywood, love every moment.
This is William Morgan with Capital Management Group. Think of all the fads you've seen over the years. If they were meant to last, you'd still be wearing platform shoes, driving a Firebird, playing Pac-Man. But fads don't last, and that's true in finance too. So why do many big financial institutions promote the latest investment fads? Sure, they look good now, but it's doubtful they will stand the test of time. If that's how these firms handle their money, do you really want them managing yours? At Capital Management Group, we invest with sound economic principles, not in fleeting trends. This approach has served our clients well for several generations. Sound financial advice never goes out of style. Let's talk about how Capital Management Group can work for you. Call us at 704-878-6677 for a free consultation or visit our website at mycmg.net.
You've found your diamond in the rough. Now it's time to find a diamond to celebrate that love. R. Gregory Jewelers takes the search overseas to the diamond capital of the world, Antwerp, Belgium. We go thousands of miles to handpick from thousands of carats to discover the most beautiful diamonds before they're ever even seen by other stores. Antwerp sparkles with beauty and history, but its brilliant advantage to you is the best selection and value. For your 1 in a million, choose an Antwerp diamond from R. Gregory Jewelers.
When dinner needs to be fast and flavorful, say hello to the Family Pack.
Hello. Hello. Hello.
Randy's Barbecue Family Pack feeds 4. It pleases everybody and disappears quick. Call ahead and scoop it up and let the good eating begin. 704-873-4444 or 704-528-2300. Randy's Barbecue. Hey, if you're looking for a new mattress, come on by Southern Comfort Furniture and Mattress at 1010 Salisbury Road. They carry the gold standard of two-sided mattresses, Golden Mattress. Why pay for a one-sided mattress when you can get a two-sided mattress for less than the price of a one-sided mattress? At Southern Comfort, we stock the only two-sided pocketed coil mattress on the market. We stock the old-school heavy-duty coil mattress for the 300-plus pound size person. We have plush to firm to fit whatever comfort level you're looking for. And everything's in stock. So why wait and why pay high prices for a one-sided mattress when you can get two sides for less than the price of a one side? Come on by the gold standard of two-sided mattresses. And this just in, stop by now to see the brand new inventory of recliners by Best Home Furnishings at Southern Comfort Furniture and Mattress, 1010 Salisbury Road in Statesville.
How do you know which vitamins, herbs, or homeopathics are right for you? Come to Lowry Drug. You will be amazed at our selection of natural products, including vitamins, minerals, protein supplements, herbs, homeopathics, essential oils, and Bach flower remedies. We have quality products and smart selection for your better health. Come see us at Lowry Drug on Harkness Road in Statesville or call 704-873-2247. Come see us.
All right, 11 minutes away from 8 o'clock. That makes it time for William Morgan from Capital Management Group of the Carolinas.
Along a lonesome highway east of Omaha, you can listen to the engine moaning out his one-note song. You can think about the woman or the girl you knew the night before. But your thoughts will soon be wandering the way they always do when you're riding 16 hours and there's nothing much to do. And you don't feel much like riding, you just wish the trip was through. See, here I am on the road again. There I am up on the stage. Here I go playing the star again. There I go, turn the page.
Been a heck of a week, boy. Let's turn the page.
Amen on
It's been
that,
a
buddy.
heck of
Let
a
me
week.
tell you.
Wow,
Mm.
gracious! Lost a very good friend yesterday.
Oh no!
Yeah, suddenly, and looks like others are headed that way. So
Oh.
wrap your loved ones close, people.
Amen on that.
Okay, so to end the week here, one big beautiful bill. Of course, we've got that passed. We'll have Pat Harrigan, I believe. No, that's actually Ted Budd next week. Ted will be calling us next week.
Good.
To talk, I'm sure, a little bit more about that. But we've also got the tariff issue that we're working through, or the administration is working through. Proponents of tax increases on others seldom like to pay them personally. That's just kind of the way it is, right? And tariffs are no different. The White House claims its tariff revenue is coming from foreign countries, and that is true, but Americans will soon pay new levies on small packages from abroad because of an executive order that the president signed last week. This kind of slipped in under the radar. On August 29th, the U.S. will end the de minimis exception, which grants Americans a tax break for small mail order packages from abroad. For the first time since 1938, international packages will arrive with a tariff bill paid by the recipient. That's you.
Oh.
That means your next eBay purchase from Europe will incur a 15% tax. Your online coffee order from Brazil will face a 50% markup. And everyday purchases from Amazon or its Chinese competitor Temu will come with a surcharge matching the tariff of the origin country. Now, this is the big kick in the pants. If a postal carrier isn't equipped to calculate the fee according to Mr. Trump's ever-changing tariff schedule, the new tax is a minimum $80 flat rate per package. So in total, the order will put tariffs on the estimated 1.36 billion packages that Americans receive every year from online purchases that were previously tax exempt.
So I
bet that will be addressed very soon.
Yes. So I assume it's to make you order stuff from America and not China, Hong Kong, and or Mexico.
That's right. Or, you can fly abroad and bring something back. And speaking of which, it is vacation season. People do hop on airplanes. Saw an interesting article I thought I'd leave you with. This has absolutely nothing to do with finance, but I thought this was interesting. We will dive into some more serious matters on Monday. My spidey sense is starting to tingle just a little bit. I think August and September are potentially very volatile months as far as the market's concerned. So we could see an uptick in volatility. We'll address that on Monday. For now, brainless information. Things that you can bring on an airplane.
Oh, okay.
That you didn't know you could bring on an airplane. You can bring a parachute on an airplane. You are totally allowed to bring your own personal parachute onto a commercial flight. The chute has to be separate from your baggage, and you have to let the TSA inspect it and be prepared to repack it afterwards, I would say.
Do you have to put it in storage, or can you keep it with you?
I guess you can slap that sucker on your back. I don't know.
Carry on.
Human bones are allowed on an airplane. You might be wondering why you're traveling with a human skeleton, but you just need to know that the TSA has confirmed more than once on social media that a properly packed and labeled skeleton or a collection of animal bones, perfectly fine. Perfectly fine.
Okay.
A Geiger counter. Worried that you've been irradiated by security scanners or that your seatmate might be throwing off random particles? Rest easy. You can bring that Geiger counter on the plane. You can bring a shock collar on a plane. As long as the airline allows it. You don't have to have a pet being trained with it, but be prepared for some curious looks. You can bring eggs on an airplane. The question, why do you need fresh eggs in your luggage, is best left for smarter folks than us. And if you happen to find yourself with a dozen eggs that you absolutely must bring with you to your destination, all you need to know, it's allowed. You can bring those antlers on a plane with you. You go out hunting.
Yeah.
Security at the airport will not blink an eye if you want to bring some antlers onto your flight. The airline, however, probably requires that they fit in the overhead bin or under the seat in front of you. You can bring your hookah on the airplane.
Excuse me?
Your hookah.
Oh, hookah.
Hookah. No,
Different things there.
That's deep southern for a hooker. The hookah, that water bong. But you can't use it on the plane, but you can bring it on the plane.
No smoke.
This one defies wisdom.
Okay.
You can bring a knitting needle on the airplane.
Really?
In the argument that most air travel security is theater, I present the fact that knitting needles, which can absolutely be dangerous, but are absolutely allowed onto the plane as long as they are wrapped to prevent accidents when TSA officers are inspecting your bags.
Well, yeah, that's
Okay.
a sharp.
And yes, if you possess a sword of some kind, whether a two-handed broadsword, a rapier, or a fencing foil, you can bring it on the plane. However, it must be in checked baggage. You can bring as many car parts as you like in your carry-on and checked luggage, as long as they're 100% free of fuel traces and will fit in the overhead bins.
Mm.
And now that you know that swords and knitting needles are allowed on planes, and you've seen a few videos of passengers getting frisky with each other, you might be inspired to bring your body armor with you the next time you fly.
Body armor.
The good news, it's allowed. The bad news, you can't wear it, but you can have it with you if it makes you feel better.
Now, this is not like a knight armor.
I guess it-
This is okay.
Just body armor.
Okay.
Putting aside the question of why you need to have a laser pointer with you at all times, yes, you can bring one on the plane with you. If you're a cowboy, that means you often find yourself with spurs in public places. Don't worry. Toss them onto your carry-on bag without a problem. Just things you can bring on that airplane.
You know another one that they just approved? Live lobsters.
That actually was on the list. That was on the list. And live fish and lobsters. Live fish like a goldfish in a clear water-filled container, subject to inspection, whatever that means. The container can be larger than 3.4 ounces, which is confusing because anything else liquid has to be less than 3.4 ounces.
Yeah.
You can also bring a live lobster, as you've said, in two, or you bring a lobster or two in your checked luggage if that's something that you as a normal person would do.
I assume you'd have to have water in water.
I don't. Gonna.
I mean, it's going to eventually die.
Well,
if
if
you
it's going to boil, you could have it.
Well, you know, sometimes I wonder if you could do that with a squid, because there are some children out there that just can't be parted from their cephalopod.
Yeah.
Okay. If you have any comments or questions, all you have to do is contact William Morgan.
704-878-6677. The web address is mycmg.net. You can find us on Facebook. Have a wonderful weekend. We will see you on Monday.
Sounds great. Now I'm going to turn your mic down just a little bit because it gets loud. All of you, every time you hear William Morgan on the radio, you will always be right on the money.
Securities and investment advisory services offered through LPL Financial, member FINRA SIPC. LPL Financial and Capital Manager Group are not affiliated.
Hey, Jason Alexander from A&A Sales and Service. How's it going?
It's going great, Billy. I hope you are too.
Fall is on the way. What do we expect from A&A Sales and Service?
Well, you know, just like everybody else, the leaves are going to start falling and the end of the season is coming to us. The good news is we got a little bit of rain here lately, so the grass has started growing again. So we're just trying to get ready for the fall of the year, and usually that means end of the year specials on our tractors and mowers. End of the year specials on service, and especially on our automotive side too.
Hey, tell us all about the A&A Advantage Plan.
Well, you know, when you decide to partner with the A&A family, we give you our A&A Advantage Plan, which gives you a lot of coupons that are discounts and parts and service. We also give you 5 coupons for pickup and delivery on your mower or your tractor that you bought from us. And if you bought a mower or mowing deck from us, we also give you a new set of blades for that unit every year you own it. So we like to call that Blades for Life.
All right. So tell us how to find A&A Sales and Service.
Just get on 21, go north of Walmart there at 618 Turnersburg Highway, right beside the food line near Jane Sowers.
How do you know which vitamins, herbs, or homeopathics are right for you? Come to Lowry Drug. You will be amazed at our selection of natural products, including vitamins, minerals, protein supplements, herbs, homeopathics, essential oils, and Bach flower remedies. We have quality products and smart selection for your better health. Come see us at Lowry Drug on Harkness Road in Statesville. Call 704-873-2247. Come see us.
Real Country is 550 AM WAME, 92.9 W225BD, Statesville.
All righty. Good morning. 8 o'clock, and we still have some clouds out for us this morning. Was it drizzling or anything when you came in? No. Okay. Just kind of cloudy. All right. And right now we are at 66, our temperature. So we'll take a look at that forecast from Sherry Bell Wilson coming up in a moment or two. But first, to look at the news. Brought to you by Caudle Coin and Currency on East Front Street in beautiful downtown Statesville. Well, two men from Statesville, Cody Shane Jett and John Anthony Mazzullo, were arrested on Wednesday following an investigation into illegal drug activities and outstanding felony warrants. The Iredell County Sheriff's Office announced yesterday afternoon that narcotics detectives had received reliable information that Mazzullo was staying at the Masters Inn in Statesville and was involved in methamphetamine distribution while evading arrest for multiple felony charges. Investigators began surveilling the motel and soon identified a second individual, Cody Shane Jett. During the investigation, detectives determined that Jett was supplying large amounts of methamphetamine here in Iredell County. After taking Mazzullo into custody, investigators obtained a search warrant, searched his hotel room, and located evidence connecting Jett to drug trafficking. When Jett later returned to the area, deputies conducted a traffic stop and found half a pound of methamphetamine worth about $22,700 in his car. Sheriff Darren Campbell said that this is another example of law enforcement and community working together to reduce crime and make our community safer. Two individuals face criminal charges in connection with a scheme to steal merchandise from the Lowe's Home Improvement Store in Troutman. The Troutman Police Department announced the arrest of 25-year-old Robert Sloop of Troutman and 32-year-old Caitlin Gardner of Mooresville. Troutman officers responded to the reported larceny at Lowe's about 12:55 Tuesday afternoon. Investigating officers determined that Sloop and Gardner had taken items to the self-checkout and scanned an individual item of lesser value before exiting the store with more expensive, unscanned merchandise. Also during the investigation, Gardner presented another person's identification card as her own and was found to be in possession of methamphetamine. She was charged with identity theft, obtaining property by false pretense, larceny, and possession of methamphetamine. Sloop was charged with felony conspiracy and obtaining property by false pretense. Both the subjects were taken before a magistrate who ordered them held without bond because they were free on bond on earlier charges at the time of their arrest. A look at sports and your weekend weather forecast coming up in just a moment. Hey, Doug Caudle, why is the road closed in front of Caudle Coin and Currency?
Well, Billy, we've got a big old sinkhole down below us.
What?
But don't worry, you can still get to us. In fact, we're having a sinkhole sale. That's right. Whether you need to buy or sell gold and silver, including jewelry, we can work with you and offer you a fair price and even pay you right on the spot.
Gosh, with all the volatility in the world, tariffs, stock market corrections, high interest rates, wars, rumors of wars, things seem to be in a constant state of turmoil these days. Is gold and silver still a safe haven?
Well, Billy, I'm not a financial advisor, but it sure has worked for thousands of years. So if it makes sense for you, we have gold and silver coins and bars in all sizes, and that will fit any budget.
All right, go by and see our friends at Caudle Coin and Currency. They're located in downtown Statesville at 125 East Front Street. Mention you heard about the sinkhole sale on WAME, and you get to choose a terrific coin from the Billy Buck box of prizes. Get ready for a tradition like no other. It's the 89th Annual Old Fiddlers Convention, August 4th through the 9th in beautiful Galax, Virginia at Phelps Park. Hosted by the Galax Moose Lodge 733, this week-long celebration features the best in bluegrass and old-time music, with over $20,000 in cash prizes, trophies, and ribbons waiting to be won. Camp out, jam late, and make memories that last a lifetime. For information, call 276-236-8541 or go to oldfiddlersconvention.com. The Old Fiddlers Convention, where the music lives on and the mountains sing.
You've found your diamond in the rough. Now it's time to find a diamond to celebrate that love. R. Gregory Jewelers takes the search overseas to the diamond capital of the world, Antwerp, Belgium. We go thousands of miles to handpick from thousands of carats to discover the most beautiful diamonds before they're ever even seen by other stores. Antwerp sparkles with beauty and history, but its brilliant advantage to you is the best selection and value. For your 1 in a million, choose an Antwerp diamond from R. Gregory Jewelers.
ProgressiveInsurance.com presents the Sports Flash on Real Country 550 and 92.9 WAME. 8-6 win for the Braves on Thursday over the Marlins. Miami blew a 6-2 lead when the Braves scored 3 times in the 6th, twice in the 7th, and once more in the 8th. Marcell Ozuna's infield single drove home the eventual winning run. 2 homers for Drake Baldwin, his 12th and 13th of the season. Atlanta snapped a 3-game losing skid. The series continues tonight. Bryce Elder starts for the Braves. He's 4-8. NFL preseason action tonight. It's the opener for the Panthers when they host the Browns. The teams held a joint practice on Thursday. J.C. Horn's questionable for the game after he got stitches in his thumb after a minor car crash on Wednesday. Hunter Renfro's been dealing with a hamstring injury and is questionable. Claudin Chirelis left Wednesday's practice with a groin injury and might not play. NASCAR Cup Series this weekend on the road course at Watkins Glen. Bundle auto and home, renters, or condo and save with Progressive. That's the Sports Flash. I'm Chuck Sanders, Real Country, 550 and 92.9 WAME.
Summer days just got even brighter with Kohl's epic deals. Get this, you can score tees for just $5.99, bedding for 60% off, comfy shorts only $7.99, and so much more. You do not want to miss out. Shop Kohl's epic deals for savings on all things summer now, before it's too late. Select styles, some exclusions apply. Offer ends June 22nd. See store at Kohls.com for details.
With Progressive's Home Quote Explorer, you can easily find the right home insurance for you, even if it's not with Progressive. But if you don't choose us, then sure, okay, it's not going to work out. We're not going to cry about it or stay awake wondering what our future together would have looked like. We can't get emotionally invested, even if it sounds like we are. Progressive's Home Quote Explorer allows you to easily compare home insurance rates and coverages in one place, even if it's not with us. Progressive Casualty Insurance Company affiliates and third-party insurers. Comparison rates not available in all states or situations. Prices vary based on how you buy. I love you. I shouldn't have said that.
This weather update is brought to you by A1 Pest Control, your first line of defense against unwanted guests. From ants to termites, A1 Pest Control is the trusted choice for safe, effective solutions that protect your home. Don't let pests overstay their welcome. Visit a1termitepc.com. That's a1termitepc.com and book your service today. Gonna be in the mid to upper 60s as we're heading out this Friday morning. Gonna be partly sunny and a little breezy today. Highs are gonna be in the upper 70s. Overnight lows gonna be around 65. Our weekend's looking pretty good. It's gonna be warm and a touch humid, but it's not gonna be too bad. It's gonna be partly sunny both days. Highs in the low 80s. Though come Sunday afternoon, we might see some showers and maybe some storms. Grab a tall glass of sweet iced tea. Find a big old shade tree and enjoy this nice sunny South Friday. That's today's weather from your sunny South weather girl, Sherry Bell Wilson with WAME.
It's a splash-tastic summer with Do It for Dolly. Tune in every Wednesday between 7 and 10 a.m. When you hear Dolly sing, be caller number 10 and you're cooling off at Splash Country, celebrating 25 years of summer fun.
It's Real Country 550 and
This is
92.9.
Real
I've already just said it myself. Thanks very much. He always interrupts. Ladies and gentlemen, I think, if I'm not mistaken, that all, with the exception of Jim Dooley, the geezers are in one room, ladies and gentlemen. It's amazing how that happened. There they are.
Lee Sussman is a junior member.
Oh, that's right. I forgot about Lee.
You know, I started to wear my shirt this morning.
Did you?
The stud muffin shirt.
Yeah, that's it. Well, welcome, welcome. Now, what's your name again?
I would be Steve McCoy.
Move up close to that mic, Steve.
Yeah, pull up.
Sorry. Yeah, here we go.
That's right. Well, it's been so long since you've
I'm
been
out
here.
of practice. Yeah.
That's right. So, how's retired life?
Interesting.
Busier than when you were working, I
Yeah,
bet.
well, there's an ancient Chinese curse that says, "May you live in interesting times."
And it is
Yes,
an
it is.
interesting time, that's for sure. So health is good. I noticed you boys.
As far as I know.
I was out of the room, and you boys were talking health issues that
That's what old people do.
It's amazing, isn't it?
Geezers, yeah.
It's like, now, do you take such and such a pill, or how about your blood pressure?
Yeah.
Is your
How's your LDH or whatever cholesterol?
LDL, LDH.
Yeah.
I don't know what it means. They will give me a number, and I'm like, okay. And same with blood pressure. You're like,
even-
I don't know what your normal blood pressure should be.
120 over 80.
Yeah.
Oh,
It's
you would know
textbook.
that. 120 over 80.
That's textbook, but
Yeah.
I've only seen a few.
Right.
See, even before my heart attack a couple of years ago, all my numbers were down below therapeutic levels. So, I mean, I didn't have no indicators at all.
Well, I'll tell you, I'm like this. Cholesterol might kill me. COVID might have killed me. But I'm not taking cholesterol medication, and I didn't take the jab and won't.
Nope.
Who was it that was telling
And
me?
I ain't eating kale.
Not if I know what it is.
Who was? Oh, I know who it was. It's a guy over here at the mall. There's still office over there. They've taken care of what business is left. And he's the guy that's been there forever and ever and ever, taking care of the building. And so he was talking about, I have blockage in my heart, and I have something, and something. I said, did you get the operation? No, not going to either. I said, did you get stents put in? No, not going to either. I was like, okay. And he said, I'm just fine. Said, every now and then my chest will hurt, but I'm just fine. I just keep going. I'm like, okie dokie.
Yeah.
Some
You're
people can do
fine
things
until
like
you're
that.
not.
That's it.
Well, everybody has to, you have to be responsible for your own health.
I reckon. But there's nothing like a good old fried chicken in Crisco.
You got that right. Loretta Lynn used to advertise that.
Exactly right.
Up until I was 14, my grandma lived with us, and she did she did all the cooking.
Yeah.
And we didn't eat very much. It wasn't fried.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Well, I've told it before, and somebody knew it. There's a restaurant over in Nashville. It's across from, you got Opryland Hotel, and then there's a road, it's called Opryland Drive. And on the other side of the hotel, there's all these other regular hotels, the Days Inn and all that
Yeah,
stuff.
right.
Well, right around the corner is a place called Cock of the Walk. There's a big rooster, and inside, whatever you want, it's fried.
Oh, yeah.
And where was
and
this?
Nashville.
Nashville.
You have to go to Nashville for this one, unless they're.
There's another one called the same thing. That's in Little Rock, Arkansas.
Oh, really?
Right on the Sabine County line.
There you go, buddy. But their big things, what was the restaurant that you wanted a biscuit or a roll? They would throw it at you, and you'd catch it, and then you'd have these other.
Yeah, I've heard of it, but I don't.
You have these other fancy ones that come with that flaming thing. What is it, baked Alaska, whatever it is, and they're doing
Cherry's
this.
Jubilee.
Yeah.
Cherry's Jubilee. Brandy.
This guy, they would come to your table with an iron skillet with cornbread in it, and he would flip it.
Yep.
And I don't know who was supposed to catch it, but he flipped that cake of cornbread out.
I'll guarantee you, I'll catch it.
Well, the one in Little Rock,
Yeah.
when the guy comes out with the cornbread in the skillet and he flips it,
Yeah.
if he doesn't catch it,
Yeah.
then your meal's free.
Oh, really?
Oh yeah.
Okay.
That sounds like them Japanese fellers that got the big tall hat and they flip the shrimp tails up and catch them.
Yeah.
Oh, Sandra reminded me. Yeah, when we were at Dollywood years ago, they had a Cracker Barrel type thing, and they would toss you bread.
You know,
toss you a roll.
I've been up there one time, and it was Silver Dollar City when I was there.
You was there a long time ago.
It was a long time ago.
Now, talk about them Japanese fellas with the long hats. For my wife's birthday, I took her to one of those
Chop, chop.
hibachi restaurants.
Yeah. Chop, chop, chop.
And the Japanese hibachi cook was from Honduras.
Yeah, you go to most Chinese or Koreans or in Mexicans,
right? So you can't, just as long as they know how to fry that stuff.
Yeah.
One of the maddest times I think I made my mom was my brother and I used to sit across from each other at the kitchen table, and he asked me to pass him a biscuit, and I did. I thought she
You
was gonna
don't
blow
throw
that
food.
gasket.
That's right.
No,
Don't.
you did not waste food. Period.
Even if it fell on the floor, you're gonna pick that up and eat.
And
boy.
I was young then, and I have not forgotten.
All right, 21 after 8 o'clock. That's time for the impossible question. The opportunity for you to win fabulous prizes. Were we doing another River Girl today?
No, that's Thursdays.
Okay, Thursday's River Girl Day. All right. So you have an opportunity to win some other valuable prizes that Misty has in her desk. We know where she keeps
You never
all the
know where
prizes.
you might end up.
That's right. All right. Yesterday's impossible question and answer was: this American classic turned 95 years old this year. What was it? Twinkies.
Had a couple of people call in and say Vaughn, but
Yeah,
not quite.
I'm
Not
gonna
yet.
look back over all some Fort Dodge
It's
hardware.
There you are. All right. That was yesterday. Now we've got today's impossible question. Listen carefully. This item was originally used as a torture device, but now many of us own one of them. What is it? All right. This was originally used, this is supposed to be true. This was originally used as a torture device. But now, of course, many of us own one. What do you think it is? All right, 704-873-9929. 704-873-9929. Or hit us up on the Facebooks or the YouTubes and see if you can answer this morning's impossible question. Okie dokie. Jim Dooley says, hey, I may not be there physically, but I'm there in spirit.
Yeah, we need to keep him out of them spirits. He just float down here if he keeps on.
Good morning. How you doing?
I'm doing great. Is it a radio?
A radio? No, not
Well,
a radio.
today's music.
All right, thanks. That's true. Especially that new country. Boom shakalaka. Corey says a wife. No, but that's it. Glenn says a Ginsu knife. You remember those?
I do. I
Everybody
thought
had to
about
order?
buying some, I just never did.
Yeah.
I have one.
Do you?
Yeah, I bought some from my dad when he died.
Good
Is it-
quality knife?
Is it?
No.
That's what I
okay,
thought.
that's it. Good morning. Whoops. All right. Sorry about that.
Listening to a dial tone could be torture.
It
but
could
that's
be.
not the right answer.
No.
I mean, the Ginsu knife is okay if you want to cut some fresh made bread with a hacksaw.
Good morning. How you doing?
Good.
Good. What do you think?
Is it a spoon?
A spoon? No, not a spoon. All right. Thank you. I guess a spoon could be a torture device.
Oh, yeah.
Depends on where they put it, I guess.
All right, 704-873-9929, or hit us up on the Facebooks or YouTubes. Good morning. How you doing?
Good morning.
Hey,
Fine.
good.
Feather duster.
What's that?
A feather duster.
A feather duster. No, not a feather duster.
I don't want to know what he's been watching.
That's a little kinky. Good morning. How you doing?
Is it a treadmill?
A treadmill. Yes, it is a treadmill. There you are. Very good. All right. Who are we talking to?
Shane.
Shane. All right, Shane. Do you have a treadmill at home?
No.
You don't? Oh, come
No.
on. You have enough torture as it is, huh?
That's right.
That's it. All right, hang on here and we'll get your address. All right, there goes Shane. That was quicker than I thought.
Yeah, I was just ready to say maybe we need to do a clue because I didn't see a whole lot going.
There you go.
But
all right.
Yeah, they make good hangers. Put hang your shirt, your coat,
That's what we
pants.
use ours for. That's right. All right. Shane got the big win. It's a treadmill, $8.25. Hey, every time you turn around, they're building another one of those chain auto parts stores, and they build them around shopping centers where traffic is awful. So I tell you what, head down to Shelton Avenue to Johnson's Automotive and avoid the traffic headaches at those chain stores. Johnson's Automotive and Auto Value Auto Parts is locally owned and operated by Steve Johnson. Johnson's is proud to provide Auto Value Auto Parts as well as Champion, Moog, Gates, Felpro, Wicks, and Wagner, just to name a few. You need a hydraulic line and need it fast? Well, Johnson's can make a hydraulic line you need in just a matter of minutes. You won't find this kind of service and knowledge at any of those chain auto parts store, only Johnson's. Support your local business and shop local. Shop Johnson's Automotive, 1112 Shelton Avenue in Statesville.
Hey, Jeff Hammond, tell us about Little Shavers Wood Shop.
It's a great place to go to be able to try to get what you need, whether you're a professional builder or just a handyman. They've got it all, and if they don't have it, they'll get it for you. That's the one thing about that Chad and Jimbo Shaver have done over there when they built Little Shavers, was that they put something out there for the convenience really of our area. We don't really have one of the big major supply houses that close, so that yet they decided we're going to do this for them, for the community, and everybody I think has been benefiting from it. And the big thing is when you come in the door, I mean, you get personalized service, whether we're needing some paint, again, whether you're painting your barn or whether you're doing your den, they can mix you up some Pittsburgh paint. They got some great lines of paint and stains available up there, all kinds of flooring, and again, great prices. They'll match people's prices from around the county. They can do it.
Thanks, Jeff. Little Shavers Wood Shop, 3301 Salisbury Highway in Statesville. Call 704-872-3148.
Since 1970, Godfrey's Tree Service, a third-generation locally owned and operated business, has been proudly serving Iredell County. With over 50 years' experience, they're experts in protecting your property from tree damage, focusing on quality, service, accuracy, and safety. Storm cleanup, tree removal, pruning, stump grinding, and removal, Godfrey's can handle it all. Godfrey's Tree Service, when experience counts the most. So call Godfrey's today for a free tree inspection and estimate. 704-880-2934. Let Godfrey's go out on a limb for you.
I'm yelling timber.
It took me a while to figure out what that said too at the very end, but it's I'm yelling timber.
Timber.
Yeah. So people have asked me about that. There you go. All right, Roger Dodger, have a great weekend. I'm sure you will.
Yep.
Got big plans?
Yep.
Well, okay. That sounds good there, partner. And Vaughn Bowles, have a wonderful weekend.
You do the same. I'm going to be trying to learn to drive. My son-in-law, God bless him, he bought him a new John Deere lawnmower, and he brought his Gravely zero turn over there, and I've never used one of them.
Is it got the...
But yeah, and you got to get in your mind, if you want to go left, you got to push with your right.
That's right.
And vice versa.
Pull left, push
Yeah.
right.
Yeah.
And so, I'm going to like this going up the yard, but I got to where I could go straight
good.
line for a
That's right.
ways. Now I just going to have to keep doing that and increase speed.
There you are. Be careful.
Yep.
Till the rain, we said, hey.
Will do her.
All right. And Paramedic Ron's going to stay, but he's going to move behind us here because we're getting ready for Dr. Jeff James and the folks from Iredell Statesville Schools. And poor Steve, he just got up and left.
Yeah.
He's that
yeah.
way. All right. It's 29 after 8.
summer day. Flash those big brown eyes my way, and oh, I wanted you forevermore. I'm not one that gets around, swear my feet stuck to the ground, though I never did need you before. I said, hello, Mary Lou, goodbye, heart. Goodbye, heart. Sweet Mary Lou, I'm so in love with you. I'm in love with Mary Lou. I knew, Mary Lou, that we'd never part. So hello, Mary Lou, goodbye, heart. I saw your lips, I heard your voice. Believe me, I just had no choice. Wild horses couldn't make me stay away. I thought about a moonlit night, arms around you good and tight, and that's all I need to see for me to say. I said, hello, Mary Lou, goodbye, heart. Goodbye, heart. Sweet Mary Lou, I'm so in love with you. I'm in love with Mary Lou. I knew, Mary Lou, that we'd never part. So hello, Mary Lou, goodbye, heart. I said, hello, Mary Lou, goodbye, heart. Goodbye, heart. Sweet Mary Lou, I'm so in love with you. I'm in love with Mary Lou. Mary Lou, that we never part. So hello, Mary Lou, goodbye, heart. So hello, Mary Lou, goodbye, heart.
Since the day I was led to temptation, and in weakness did let your love down, I have prayed that with time and compassion you'd come around. And I keep waiting for you to forgive me
The
That's
Marion
what-
Studios.
I know that.
Real Country, 550 and 92.9 WAME.
He gets paid by the sentence, unfortunately. All right, it is 25 minutes away from 9 o'clock. It's a Friday, and if it's 25 minutes till 9 on a Friday, it's time for Dr. Jeff James from Iredell Statesville Schools.
Thank you, Billy. Glad to be here. I'm probably like everyone else in the county. Will it ever stop raining?
Oh,
Oh
yeah.
my Lord. Rain.
Brad Plenibit says that it should not be much this afternoon, and and Saturday looks like sun all day.
Ooh.
But
oh,
then
an anomaly.
clouds come back on Sunday afternoon. So the first day of school maybe
Rainy days and Mondays. Oh, yes, that's when we're starting school.
So
So that said,
Yes.
I drove through town. I did not see Billy Buck for mayor.
No.
But I think I've seen every other name. Jill, Jack, Bob, Larry, Rob. I'm like, and then so I figured it out. The city just needs to do the corn maze in the fall. Evidently it's becoming that because every time I try to come this way, I'm rerouted to a different street. Is the whole city caving in?
Just about.
Wow.
Well, there's got two main streets there that's got the big problem, but then some fiber company is going to start putting lines in on different roads, but it comes on Monday, which is what? First day of school.
First day of school. So yes, and I've not got any sleep. And you said I look tired. I do. I've been having this reoccurring nightmare that, like on Monday, I'm going to wake up and there's going to be 100,000 cars on Highway 21 and people dialing the school going, "What's going on?" And so we're debating whether to put the number to DOT on our webpage and run that all day.
That's an excellent idea.
We don't build roads.
Is it a nightmare or a premonition?
Might have been a premonition. I don't know. Well, the nightmare is when I saw Billy Buck. But
Thank
yeah,
you.
you're right.
Appreciate
So the
that.
premonition was all the traffic. But so, of course, we did have talked about federal money and I'll be nice. I can't say certain words that certain town managers could say.
Yes, well.
So a less educated person wrote, "So where's all that money go from the Fed?" So let's go through a fast iteration
Yes.
that ties into this great group that we're going to talk with today.
Indeed.
So the Mayans were the first ones that decided we didn't need people, education, didn't need people that could use mathematics and read the stars, and I
Right.
believe they all died out. They started at
I
yes.
believe that's true.
So I think through the ages, we've learned as a society what separates us from being a third world country is getting an education.
How about that?
And so in our nation, way back in the 70s and 80s, we had like 60% graduation rate. And so we had millions on subsidy because most companies wouldn't hire you without a high school diploma. That still holds true. So you might want to think and realize that the reason we have the economic growth in this county is we're turning out a skilled workforce, which ties into what we're going to talk about in Crosby Scholars. So without that skilled workforce, you wouldn't be blessed as you are to be in this county. So let's think about this. So what's the first thing the Taliban done when they took back over in Afghanistan and Iraq? They stopped schooling women.
Yep.
So if we prevent you from being educated, we can subjugate you. So, so we're not in that country. We've been blessed. So education is a very important thing. If you want to grow your economy and grow your country, you will educate your individuals, all individuals. So you can't fuss about the cost it takes to educate because you really aren't giving the school systems a whole lot. We get about $8,800 versus Davidson Day, who's figured out what it costs.
Oh, yeah.
$25,000. So there's a gap there. So it behooves society, if it wants to be successful and maintain its status in the U.S. as number one, to educate everyone. Think about this. The top 10% in China or India is bigger than our entire country. So when they turn out their top, and I will tell you this, China is turning out a plethora of engineers. So is India. Not so much in the U.S. So for us to compete on a global market and be successful, you got to educate your kids, and you got to do a really good job of educating everybody because we need all hands on deck because you cannot find workers now. So what you are to be saying is that was a good investment in those dollars because it got someone who probably would have dropped out, but now is not and has a skill that they can go to work and not draw subsidy. Let's talk about something else on my soapbox.
Go for it.
EBT come out and everybody's saying all they're doing with EBT is buying chips and getting diabetes and all this. Well, we have a program that works and is proven to work. It's called the National Lunch Program.
Mhm.
Works flawlessly, and it's the cheapest way that you can feed our society, our kids, which are important. You know, free breakfast, free lunch for the entire nation is about $11 billion. So that seems like a big number, not when you look at all the billions we send overseas. So for my religious folks out there, you know, the Bible says it's an infidel that doesn't take care of their own. So we need to be concerned about taking care of our own country and our own kids and quit being a debate every time it comes up about free lunch. You're not going wrong feeding a child, period. I don't care if their parents had the money or not. That's a stupid debate. The other thing, Kintegra Health.
Yes.
Kintegra Health puts $125,000 to $150,000 in free dental work. So when you think that everything's great and lovely, I need to send you the pictures that they send me. It is a crime to see some of the dental work that these kids have in elementary school because of poverty. We're a better nation and a better community and better people than what we're doing to our children. We've already saddled them with you know, our next 5 generations with $38 trillion in debt. So they're never going to get out from under that. But at least we could take care of them instead of saying, cut this, cut that. And I'm a conservative, but it's an investment when you give a child, as they become a young adult, the skill set to become employed. So that's where we all need to put our head and mind in this county if we want to continue to be successful. So again, industry pitched a bloody fit for years. I was in industry about the lack of skills our kids were coming with walking in the door. We shifted and changed curriculum. We work on soft skills, all that. And so you can ask our employers around the county here, the kids they get are top quality, ready to go to work. And that leads into Crosby Scholars. Excuse me, Billy, that must have been you.
Well, that was our intro music.
That was our intro music.
Our
Yes,
walk-in
absolutely.
music.
So I have the lovely Jennifer Christian here. She's the executive director of Crosby Scholars, but Jennifer has been an integral part of the education system here, been involved in community, and of course, Mark, that's practicing to take Billy Buck's place when he retires.
Like
Yes,
it.
he has the
Sure.
voice.
It's good.
Yes. So we're going to turn it over to Billy and Crosby Scholars, and I will say this: I've been in three other counties, and Iredell County is blessed to have Crosby Scholars. I had communities and schools in those other counties, which is an entity, but struggles because of funding. But Crosby Scholars was started by Bing Crosby, who realized that we need to educate our kids, and even the ones that struggle, we need to provide them some additional support. Not every child is created equal. They all come with their own personality, their own struggles, and the economically disadvantaged kids that we have additional struggles. So Crosby Scholars is a godsend for Iredell County, and it takes private donations. It'll take any donations you'll give it. So it's housed through the Goodwill Agency. So again, great program. And I'll let you take it over, Billy, and talk some about that. And I'll keep praying that we don't take out our leadership and we starve. So I won't.
What a great finish.
Wow.
I like that.
From the
There you are.
Mayans to that.
Yes. Covered quite a bit
That was a
of
lot.
history.
But it was Catherine Crosby, right?
Yes, it was.
Yes.
Yes.
Well, Bing, Catherine.
That's
Well, they were
okay.
husband
Bing's
and
with
wife.
There, there's it. Anyway,
There you go. Trying
So,
to be sexist.
that's right. So, well, of course, we were used to dealing with Miss Wiggy Wagger Miller. I know it's
Yes,
Miss
Suzanne
Wiggy
Miller.
Yeah,
Yes,
I'm just
yes.
saying that. So, you are the new executive director. Yes, an executive director.
Mhm.
So that's as Jeff said, that's Jennifer Christian. So give us a little bit about your background. You were with Iredell Statesville Schools.
No,
Okay.
I have been with Crosby Scholars as a staff member for 4 years, but have volunteered in Iredell Statesville Schools, our schools first, huge supporter of public education.
Yep.
Have worked in public relations, have worked in healthcare before, but really my passion is with public education and supporting our teachers, our staff, our students and families. So Crosby Scholars, I'm fortunate to be able to pick up where Suzanne left off. She was our one and only executive director. Crosby Scholars has been in Iredell County for 10 years. And she has retired, and I am fortunate to pick up where she left off.
So, as far as your background, where were you born and raised, and all that good stuff?
I was born and raised in Lincoln, Nebraska. Have you ever met anyone from Lincoln, Nebraska?
Johnny Carson.
Yes, Johnny Carson is
but I
from
never met him.
Nebraska. Yes, yes.
But a Cornhusker.
I am a Cornhusker. I'm an alum. Go Big Red.
So that's the red. Okay, that's why I got it. Seabold back here is a
Well, I wore a red shirt because I can't get one from North Iredell. So this is the closest one I'll have that's red.
Go
And so
Raiders.
were you involved in education growing up besides going to school? I mean,
Right. Well, I am a product of public education. My
Yay.
sister is actually an educator with Lincoln Public Schools. So yeah, my broadcast journalism is actually my undergrad, and then I have a master's in business administration. So I was never a teacher.
Oh,
but
future whammy.
like to be a news director at a local radio station.
Right,
I'm
right.
saying, okay,
Yeah,
fine.
yeah. I'm going to leave that to you and Mark.
Okay. So Mark Brown, marketing and engagement coordinator. Hello there, sir.
Hi, how are you?
Good to see you again.
You too.
And so give us your background.
Well, I grew up in Davidson County, which fairly close
Barbecue.
by here. Yes, absolutely. Went to Catawba College and kind of landed in Salisbury and remained there. I saw a Catawba College shirt whenever I was.
That was Roger leaving out.
Exactly.
He is the world's oldest college student.
That's impressive.
Yes.
And yeah, did a bit of radio for a good decade or so, and then worked.
got smart.
Well, maybe I was smart to get into radio. Maybe I was smart to get out of radio. I'm not sure.
One of the two.
Could go either way. And ended up at the North Carolina Transportation Museum in Spencer for another decade or so.
Okay.
And then now I'm at Crosby Scholars, and just trying to spread the word. That's the marketing part, and the engagement part is trying to connect with folks who might be able to help give us a little bit of support and a little bit of funding, or a lot of support and a lot of funding. We can go either way.
So how long have you been with Crosby now?
A little over a year.
Okay.
I was fresh in the job whenever I appeared here last year. So
Fresh in the job, but a little staler now.
yes, exactly.
Okay. Or is that more stale?
Mm.
I'm sorry. So anyway, Crosby Scholars, 10 years. I believe you also have or still have in Forsyth County.
Yes.
These were the only two counties.
Program started in Forsyth County in 1992.
Mhm.
And then we actually have been in Rowan County since 2013.
Oh, I didn't
Yeah,
realize.
yep.
Okay.
So, and then Iredell County since 2015. So hence the 10th anniversary.
Very
Yes.
nice.
Yes.
Well, question number 2 is, what does the milestone mean to you and your organization? I hate reading questions, but I'm just, because you get here. But anyway, are you planning to have a big celebration?
Yes. So we are really celebrating. We kicked off our celebration this week with lots of open houses across the county. Yes, yes. We will have we've kicked it off with that. We will have events all year long. Next month on September 16th, we have our open house, our 10th anniversary open house, where the community can come and learn more about the program. Students can sign up. We're open to 6th through 12th grade. We serve all public middle and high schools. We will cap off the year with our senior celebration, which happens in April. But all year long, we will have events for the community, and we're excited to celebrate 10 years.
How about that? Where is this going to happen?
So the open house is at our office, and that is in Statesville in the Workforce Development Center, Goodwill's Workforce Development Center, right next door to Home Depot.
Indeed.
Yes, yes. So that is 5 p.m. to 8 p.m. Anyone can drop into that event on September 16th. We will have Mr. Softy ice cream.
Well,
Yes, yes.
I'm sure you arranged that.
No, actually, that was another staff member who.
Okay,
Yes, yes.
The other Jennifer was the awesome one on that one. That got
Yes,
Mr. Salty
and
involved.
Grilling for God, which is a community partner to
Mike
many
Davidson.
nonprofits,
Yep.
they will be serving up free hot dogs. So we appreciate their involvement. Yes.
What's better than that? Ice cream and hot dogs.
I mean, really nothing. You can get a free T-shirt. Students get a free T-shirt when they join Crosby
Now we're
Scholars.
talking radio.
So
There we are.
yeah, yeah.
That's it. So for those that may not be familiar with Crosby Scholars, maybe they've seen it. You've recently had postings in the social media with I guess the graduates or the
Yes.
seniors, or I can't remember all what it was. But anyway, they might be wondering, what is Crosby Scholars?
Yeah, the recent social media run was highlighting all of the scholarships that we gave out to students last year, and that's one of the big carrots certainly that we have are being the scholarships that students are able to earn either through our organization or partner organizations or partner supporters that we have throughout. But we go all the way back to middle school to start up. And people say, "Is that too early?" And no, it's really not. So you can sign up as early as 6th grade and go ahead and get students involved. They're doing some of that soft skills learning that was mentioned earlier. They're doing um, preparation for high school so that they can get in the right place to go into high school with that pathway to college and a career, college being whatever's best for them. It could
Right.
be a 4-year college. It could be a 2-year program. It could be, an associate's degree. It could be a certificate program. Could be anything, but we start them that early and get them involved. Um, Although that's not to say that students starting out their high school career in 9th grade can't also get involved. We'll take new registrations all the way up through 10th grade, but all those benefits do last through senior year.
So kind of counselors, showing them the ropes of how to navigate through this.
Exactly. We work alongside all of the guidance counselors in the middle and high schools to really explore what's next after high school. And as Mark was sharing, whether that is straight into the workforce, whether that's being an entrepreneur, whether that's the military, certification, 4-year college, we've had students who our top 70 we have 70 colleges were represented from 2025.
Wow.
Yes, yes. But we've got students who also explore through our Try It Tuesdays career exploration series. We looked at careers in welding. We looked at careers in public safety, like emergency medical services, firefighting, and law enforcement. We looked at healthcare careers. We looked at oh my gosh, we looked at graphic arts and computer science. We partnered with Aloha Vet so that students can come in and look at careers in veterinary medicine, which is a lot of kids are very interested. Who doesn't love animals, right?
I know.
So whether that's vet assistant, vet tech, veterinary medicine. So we do a lot of exploration that all of those educational paths are different. And we want students to have lots of options when they graduate from high school and that they like those options. So we explore that with them.
I used to think when I first heard of Crosby Scholars, I was like, you start in 6th grade. And I was like, 6th grade? I didn't know what I wanted to do in the 6th grade. So how do you, I mean, that's what Crosby Scholars for, is put you on the right path, right
I talked
right courses to take to get to where you want to go, right?
I talked to 2 students recently who mentioned getting involved in middle school and having a time management
Yes.
class and realizing that, in order to organize my life, I could do this and this. Okay, if I get my calendar set up this way, then I can do this. And these are 2 of the busiest students that you could imagine. I mean, we have one who's in every single possible honors program and other organization, and it's really impressive. Those soft skills are so important to your education and to learning. So it is a lot of soft skills that are focused on in middle school. Whenever we get into high school, that's whenever we're talking about free ACT, SAT prep. We're talking about touring colleges. We're talking about one-on-one advising. If a student, again, to say, I love animals. I'd love to have a career with animals. Okay, well, what careers are available? What are the educational paths that are going to take you to that point? How do you prepare yourself to find that path, and then how do you accomplish it? That's what we're helping students with. These aren't questions that are easy for parents. They're not easy for anyone.
No.
So it's just that helping hand in trying to push students in the right direction, or guide them more than push them certainly toward the path that is best for them and
That's what they want
and
to do.
available. Yeah.
Yeah. How many times do you hear, I'm working in the job that I love? I love my job. And you go to somebody and be like, I wish it were 5 o'clock.
Right.
And, so that's cool. That's the way to make it work. So, how does this work? How do you recruit? Do people come to you? How do you do it?
Right. So part of the reason we were at open houses all week long is we don't want a student or parent to come to us and it's senior year and they're panicked about what happens
Well,
next, and
no.
then they say, "Why didn't I know about you before?" So we try to raise awareness about Crosby Scholars, what it's all about, that it is free to join, it is open to every student. Sometimes they hear the name Scholars and think, "Do I need to have a certain GPA?" No, Crosby Scholars is for everyone. And a student can come see us at open house, their own school open house that we had this week. They can attend our open house event on September 16th, but anyone can go to our website, and that is www.crosbyscholarsIredell.org. And they can click on apply now, a big red button, big red. I'm back to that. A big red button that says apply now, and they can join the program.
Easy as that.
Easy as that.
So is there, though, after they send it in, is there like interview sessions and things like that? Can you accept, I don't know, maybe 100 people want to join?
Oh, yes. No.
Oh, really?
We can.
There's no limit.
No limit. No
Really?
limit.
We're serving what, 1,700?
Yes.
Right now?
Yep.
Students?
Approximately 1,700 students, 6th grade through 12th grade.
Serious?
That's one of the things that people don't realize is just how many students we are serving. It is it's a big school system. Both with Iredell Statesville and the Mooresville Graded School District and our public charter schools as well. That's an awful lot of students, and we're happy to do that. We've got the pathways set up, so that's what we've grown over 10 years. That's why it took 10 years to get here.
Apparently.
Yeah.
And it'll take you 100 years to get out of it.
Right.
So, no, I'm just kidding. Okay. So it says scholars, like you were saying. So
Mhm.
I'm thinking of scholarships.
Yes.
You give scholarships?
We do. We do. So last year, the class of 2025, $49,250 worth of scholarships that came either from Crosby Scholars or, as Mark said, some of our community partners. Mitchell Community College has scholarships that are only available to students that are in Crosby Scholars when they complete the program, and they can apply. Iredell Health Systems,
Mhm.
very good partner to us. They also have provided scholarships that are only available for Crosby Scholars students to apply. Mooresville Rescue Squad. So we have had a lot of community partners, and we need them. So all of you businesses listening and other organizations out there we'd love to collaborate and partner with you so that we can offer these scholarships. In addition to that, we awarded $54,158 in last dollar grants. And those are financial need-based grants for students, not only their first year of college, and that college could be a 2-year college here at Mitchell, anywhere, or a 4-year college. Those students can apply every year that they are in school. And as long as we have the funds available, we can also award those last dollar grants that are financial need-based.
And that's after high school for Crosby Scholars alumni. So we're talking the benefits continue even beyond high school.
That is that you don't hear of that either. So how cool is that?
Yeah.
So
And one other thing about scholarships that I did, if I may.
You may.
Thank you. We're also have that one-on-one advising, connecting kids with the Common App, connecting kids with different pathways to get their own scholarships, essay reviews so that we make sure that they have the perfect essay whenever they're submitting for those scholarships. So it's not just we're not talking handouts. We're not talking just giving money away. We're also talking about empowering these students and their parents in order to get all the dollars they can get, because
Right.
there's money out there.
Oh yeah. And so you're talking about diversity, all different ages. Well, all different ethnic groups, monetary group, all that, right?
Definitely, yes. And last year we recognized, when I was at a curriculum event at one of our schools within Iredell Statesville schools, noticed that we had a student who first language is Spanish, and I wanted to recognize that while we all of our newsletters can be translated into any language very easily at the click of a button. But I realized we need to do some of our programming, some of these topics that we offer to our students. Let's make it in their first language. Let's make it as easy as possible. So we had some virtual Spanish language programming that it was all in Spanish. And we had for middle school, 9th and 10th grade, junior, senior in high school, and parents were invited to attend as well.
Good.
So yes, we definitely want to be accessible and available to every student.
So I know you've got more than one, but do you have a particular success story you can share with us?
Oh yeah, several. It was inspiring to talk to some of the students, and that's a project that I've been putting together to share some of these stories out on social media. But last year there was one student who came from a situation where she was homeless at one point, lived in a foster family. Parents just had struggled a lot. But this student was super motivated and she dug into the program as hard as she could. Ended up with a full ride to Bernard College.
Bavard College?
No, Bernard.
Oh, Bernard
No,
College.
right.
In
New York City. Yes.
okay.
So, and was
Wow.
able to successfully complete that program with a last dollar grant from us and graduate completely debt free.
Wow.
First generation college student. Her
Wow.
parents had not attended college before. Another first generation graduate from Appalachian State. She's now in marketing, also in New York City. Although we have lots of students that do stay local. Let's not say that we're sending all the kids away by any means. But yeah, and that's part of it. What does success mean to you? And success, for one student might be, yeah, I want to go to Harvard or I want to go to Yale or
Whatever.
get a Moorhead scholarship to Chapel Hill, Moorhead Kane scholarship, and have a full ride there. We've seen all of that, but success might also just be, a pathway to that 2-year program at Mitchell, and suddenly I'm in the medical field and I'm able to take care of myself and I'm able to do, this great work that helps people every single day.
Yeah.
We're connecting kids on all of those levels, and we're proud of it.
And we call him Paramedic Ron because he is a paramedic, but he teaches EMT classes now over at the University of Mitchell.
Awesome. Good deal.
Which is really cool, and all the other programs, and of course we got cats, which is fabulous. So 10 years behind you, 10 years coming up. What do you think? What do you see? What do you think? What do you hope? What do you wish? What do you know?
Wow.
Yeah.
Yes. Well, we want to continue to build on the work that we have done for our first 10 years. We want to continue to be available, and we want students and families to be aware that we are here so that they can explore all of those options and all of those paths. And starting in middle school, we even take middle school students on college tours.
Oh, cool.
Yes. So
It's a way for them to envision a future that might include that,
Yeah.
and seeing it firsthand is impactful.
definitely. Yes. And we know that our guidance counselors have full loads at all of our schools. So again, we work alongside them to help explore that for all of the students.
That's an excellent thing. But we'll go back to a little bit. You touched on it some. I had the great privilege and honor of emceeing the casino night at is it Trump National? I think it was
The Point.
The Point. Yeah, and I got lost in the circle
Roundabout.
Other than that, well, it was dark, and I
Hey, I've done it.
couldn't find the road out. So anyway, I needed Crosby Scholars to help me get
Yes,
out of
yes.
the point. So there was a big fundraiser.
Yes,
So you have fundraisers from time to time?
we do. We do. We had one to kick off 2025 in January called Game On. That was a family friendly event, but we will definitely be having more fundraisers so that we can, again, collaborate. We,
We're right on the edge of making an announcement. We're so right on the edge, but we just can't do it quite yet. We're
Come
just,
on,
it's
it's
not.
I know it.
It's
Mm.
just us.
I tell you what,
Yes, so exciting.
Yeah.
you might lace up some running shoes. I'm just saying. I'm just going to leave it.
I'll watch you lace up your
Okay.
running
We could do
shoes.
that too.
lacing
We
up
could do
any
that.
kind of shoes
Okay.
like that.
Thank you.
In
I
that case.
appreciate that. Mine are slip on. And you're looking for corporate folks to step up, like
Definitely.
you were talking about.
Yes, yes, definitely. We know that we are helping to create a workforce here locally, whether that is kind of the front line. Like I said, we had a welding partnership where we explored careers in welding with Mitchell Community College this summer. But we also have students that are going to Princeton, Stanford, Cornell. Yes,
Mars
Duke.
Hill.
Yes, yes, we do have a young
Absolutely,
man
yes.
going to Mars Hill. I advised him, and he's fantastic. Yes.
Lee's McRae.
Yeah, yes, 70 different colleges. Yes, we do. So, we do need to, as Mark said, we are looking for those partners to sponsor, not only helping us provide programming for students, but also scholarships and grants.
Yeah,
That's
they're
fabulous.
great. There are so many different ways that corporations could help, and Iredell Health System is a good example. This past year, they joined us to offer 2 scholarships. One was for students specifically going into the health field, and another one was just for a student who had shown great promise and great success. And apply,
Yeah.
do the essay, tell your story, and this great local company is helping to fund the college educations of 2 students this year. It's great.
We have an event coming up later this year in the fall where students will be paired with a member of we're having a luncheon. A lot leads up to this, but it gives them the skills to sit down with a professional at a luncheon. How do you conduct yourself? Some of those soft skills. How do you communicate? And we will have 30 leaders from throughout the Iredell County community who will be attending that lunch. So businesses can get involved that way. They can sponsor that event. We have 4 academies that are hosted at Mitchell Community College throughout the school year, both the Statesville and Mooresville location. A business could sponsor that. They could sponsor our senior celebration in April, where we recognize all of our graduates. Everyone gets a graduation cord to bedazzle themselves as they walk across the stage. So lots of opportunities to partner and collaborate.
All right. And again, the website address is
CrosbyScholarsIredell.org.
CROSBY and then scholars.org.
Iredell.org.
Iredell.org.
CrosbyScholarsIredell.org. And if you Google Crosby Scholars, just make sure that on the top left-hand side of that website that it says Iredell County, because if it says Forsyth or Rowan, you're in the wrong place. So
I got you. Thank you very much. I've been that wrong place many times.
Haven't we
So
all?
yes, that's it. That's it. And your home phone number is just kidding. All right. So thank you both so much. Appreciate all the stuff that you do, which is really, really great. And glad I didn't realize you had that many students that you were working with. I thought it was like maybe a dozen or 20, at max. So that's cool. Very cool. All right, Dr. James.
Thank you, Billy.
You probably
As
need one of these to help you with coping skills. You teach coping skills.
We do talk about how do you, navigating difficult relationships, communicating.
Yes.
I took abnormal psychology and always wondered why I took that class. Hey, I know why now, brother.
I understand.
It all makes sense.
All right. Well, thank y'all so much again. Good
Thank
to
you.
see you.
Thank you, Billy Bob.
Appreciate
Thank
it.
you, Dr. James.
It is 9 minutes after 9 o'clock.
Real Country is 550 AM WAME, 92.9 W225BD, Statesville.
Finally, common sense in banking. What's good for the customer is good for the community. And what's good for the community is good for the bank. It's that simple. We don't know why big banks don't get it. Plenty of local people do, though, as Blue Harbor Bank has grown so much with accounts, customers, and deposits. We're nipping right at the heels of those financial giants. Join us today, blueharborbank.com.
Ants, spiders, mosquitoes, and other common pests can be a big problem. Don't battle them alone. Let us help keep your home pest-free this summer. Looking for a friendly, effective, affordable pest control solution? Our A1 Home Shield plans are designed to suit your needs and your budget. Plans start at $35 a month and include a free inspection. Stop living with bugs. For a limited time, save $50 on your initial treatment. A1 Pest Control. No bugs here. A1 Pest Control. A-1pc.com. That's A-1pc.com.
Well, you know, as the best traditional hardware store the Statesville has, Fort Dobbs Hardware provides a convenient location for people who want to stay away from the hustle and bustle of the big shopping centers. Fort Dobbs Hardware has just about everything you need, from plumbing, electrical, paint supplies, hardware, from nuts and bolts to door handles, home goods and tools. And we support local businesses in the area by buying locally produced items made right here in North Carolina, mostly within our county. Please stop in and see what a real hometown local business is all about. 406 Turnersburg Highway in Statesville.
You know the voice. You love the hair. Dolly Parton is helping us to make Wednesdays a whole lot more fun. Listen for a Dolly song, be caller number 10, and boom, you're headed to Dollywood or Splash Country.
Big John. Big John.
It's Rio Country, 550 and 92.9 WAME in the shadows in the moonlight. It was Ann Murray. Good morning. It is 24 minutes away from 10 o'clock. You're just 24 minutes away from the Carolina Swap Shop. And they've got, oh, I'm sorry. There you are.
All I said was that's right.
Well, you were eating, and so I didn't,
I know. I finished that before I spoke. Before I leaned up to the
There you
microphone.
are. See there. So coming up this weekend, Saturday and Sunday, the Iredell Statesville Coin Club is having their 30th anniversary coin show. Bill Brewer and the gang are over there. It'll be Saturday from 10 till 5 and Sunday from 10 till 3. And there'll be a gold raffle drawing. And this is real stuff. It's at the Statesville Civic Center. Young Collectors Programs, they'll have 2 sessions at 11 a.m. and 2 p.m. on Saturday. Coins and collecting supplies, ancient coins, currency, jewelry. They're buying, selling, trading, all that good stuff. If you'd like to join the club, memberships will be available and everybody's welcome. It's free admission. So if you want to check it out, what did we decide that a coin collector is? A numismaticist, a coin collector. There you are.
Yeah.
And also coming up on Saturday for our good folks in Alexander County or anywhere else for that matter, the Hid Night Center's got a free concert featuring the Night Move Band. And that's going to be at the big courthouse park in beautiful downtown Taylorsville. That'll be at 7 p.m. Saturday night, rain or shine. The Night Move Band is composed of 5 accomplished musicians, each with over 25 years of experience. So you know they're a little old. The Night Move, just kidding. The Night Move Band is known for its skillful performances. All-time beach and Motown favorites. The Summer on the Square concerts are always free and open to everybody. Food trucks will be on site as well. So the Hid Night Center is doing their stuff in the middle of downtown Taylor Hill at 7 o'clock Saturday night. So just a couple of things you can go to. And then we had our back to school bash yesterday, gave out a whole bunch of backpacks and other stuff that was brought over.
Yeah, I think we gave around 250, 260.
Something like that. It's crazy amount.
Speaking of backpacks and school stuff.
Yes.
I don't know if you had this over there on your stuff to coming up this weekend, but Christopher's Cakes is doing some back to school giveaway stuff at
Pisgah.
Yes.
Methodist Church, which is not on Pisgah Church Road, but you can see it from Pisgah Church Road. It's on Hill Farm Road.
Yes.
But if you're in that part of the world, you know where it is, especially if you come to their Saturday morning breakfasts sometimes. Anyway, so that's a good thing for folks in the North and Central school district.
Definitely.
So get your backpacks and stuff over there. Do you know times?
10 a.m. is whenever they're starting.
Okay, starting at 10 at Pisgah Church in their new gymatorium.
Probably.
I think is what they call the thing. Anyway, Family Life Center or whatever. So that's on Saturday. So that'll be a good thing as well. So that and so much more coming up this weekend.
Hey, Jason Alexander from A&A Sales and Service. How's it going?
It's going great, Billy. I hope you are too.
Fall is on the way. What do we expect from A&A Sales and Service?
Well, you know, just like everybody else, the leaves are going to start falling and the end of the season is coming to us. The good news is we got a little bit of rain here lately, so the grass has started growing again. So we're just trying to get ready for the fall of the year. And usually that means end of the year specials on our tractors and mowers. End of the year specials on service and especially on our automotive side too.
Hey, tell us all about the A&A Advantage Plan.
Well, you know, when you decide to partner with the A&A family, we give you our A&A Advantage Plan, which gives you a lot of coupons that are discounts and parts and service. We also give you 5 coupons for pickup and delivery on your mower or your tractor that you bought from us. And if you bought a mower or mowing deck from us, we also give you a new set of blades for that unit every year you own it. So we like to call that Blades for Life.
All right. So tell us how to find A&A Sales and Service.
Just get on 21, go north of Walmart there. It's 618 Turnersburg Highway, right beside the food line near Jane Sowers.
At Piedmont Healthcare, we believe in more than just treating patients. We're committed to understanding and addressing the unique needs facing our community. Being a physician-owned network means that we're not just healthcare providers. We're your neighbors, your friends, and your partners in health. With strong ties to local communities, we're able to offer personalized care that truly understands your needs. When you choose Piedmont Healthcare, you're not just choosing healthcare, you're choosing to be part of a community that cares. If you're ready to experience the difference for yourself, call our new patient hotline at 833-PHC for you. That's 833-742-4968. Or you can just request an appointment online, phcappointments.com.
Hey, Iredell County, you know running a small business is no small feat, and getting more customers, well, it can be a real challenge these days. That's where Skyview Marketing comes in. They make amazing websites and handle your marketing while keeping you in the loop every step of the way. At Skyview, they say what they mean and mean what they say. So head on over to skyviewmarketing.co to book a free call and see how they can help your business grow. Don't let your business fall behind. Partner with Skyview Marketing today. That's skyviewmarketing.co. Eagle Rental is your secret weapon for conquering any project, from fixing a fence to building a fortress. Need tools? Well, they got more than a hardware store on steroids. Need some advice? Their team dishes out pro tips faster than you can say, "How's this thing work?" Whether you're a DIY daredevil or a pro with a plan, Eagle Rental ensures you got the right gear and the know-how to crush it. Skip the guesswork. Eagle Rental has your back and your project. In Statesville and Troutman, Eagle Rental.
You know, since 1970, Godfrey's Tree Service, a third-generation locally owned and operated business, has been proudly serving Iredell County. With over 50 years' experience, they're experts in protecting your property from tree damage, focusing on quality, service, accuracy, and safety. Storm cleanup, tree removal, pruning, stump grinding and removal, Godfrey's can handle it all. Godfrey's Tree Service, when experience counts the most. So call Godfrey's today for a free tree inspection and estimate. 704-880-2934. Let Godfrey's go out on a limb for you.
I'm yelling timber.
Please secure any loose items for Dollywood's 40th with exciting rides and a new drone show at the Smoky Mountain Summer Celebration presented by Food City June 14th to August 3rd. Hang on and visit Dollywood.com.
Cowgirls are God's wild angels. They got cowboy hats for halos, horses for wings, and they ride with real country. 550 and 92.9 WAME.
92.9 WAME and the Friday Night Blues. There's that John Conley, 9 minutes away from 10 o'clock. And it's going to be a great weekend. The cloudiness is supposed to kind of thin on out. May see some sunshine this afternoon.
Supposed to be pretty decent tomorrow, too.
Yeah, tomorrow should see sun for the better part of the day. Starts out Sunday to be sunny, but then a few clouds. First day of school might be kind of cloudy. Don't know about rain yet. I mean, being really honest. But there is a chance. But that first day of school, and we'll be on Monday morning, bright and early, as always.
You know,
but
this pen shows me that I am still truly a kid at heart.
Why?
For one, I was excited whenever I saw that the gentleman that was sitting beside me over
Mark,
here, Mark,
yeah,
had it.
Okay.
And then she turned around and gave me one.
Yes.
And of course, what do?
It's got.
But you try to push all four of them at once.
Yeah. It doesn't work.
It doesn't work.
So it's four of them. It's got red and blue and green and red. Let's see. Red, blue, green, and green.
It looks clear, maybe. Yeah, I think it's clear.
You can't have clear ink.
Well, no, you can't have clear ink, but it writes black.
Fine.
I just wrote with it.
Okay, fine. All right. So anyway,
Sorry,
thanks
I know that was a distraction.
Thanks to our friends over at Crosby Scholars for the neat pens that we got.
Yes.
And they're out and about all this coming school year to help you make your plans for the future. All right. So we told you about some of the back to school things that'll be going on. And there'll be other events happening around. So make it a good weekend. Make it a great Saturday, maybe because I hadn't got to mow the grass in like a week and a half or 2 weeks.
Yeah, the station grass is looking a little long too. I
Yeah,
gotta get up
it's
there and mow
a
it.
little long in the ear. I need my haircut too, thinking of that. But
Different
that's
mowing.
That's another story. So anyway, then we're going to wait until Wednesday of next week to do our dolly.
Yes.
We just got all jammed up this past week with stuff. So next Wednesday will be our dolly day. Plus, our
Holding out
phones.
of the phones.
Yeah.
Okay.
Keep our fingers crossed that Spectrum holds it up. So that's all coming up as well. All right. Swap shop coming up here in about 6 minutes. Then we think Vicki Sawyer will be here with her show.
That's right.
At 11 o'clock. Have a good weekend.
You too.
I'll do it.
With more than 20,000 students, Iredell Statesville schools rank among the 20 largest school districts in North Carolina. Our teachers represent a wealth of knowledge, with the average teacher in our district having 15 years of teaching experience. Iredell Statesville Schools' innovative approach blends a one-to-one technology initiative with collaborative best practices and a hands-on approach to learning. In addition to traditional school settings, the district provides a wide range of exciting educational opportunities through our choice programs, specifically designed for unique student needs. No matter your age, your background, or your personal goals, there's a place for you in the Iredell Statesville Schools.
The mountains are calling, and 92.9 WAME is hooking you up with the ultimate summer adventure. Dollywood is turning 40. Splash Country is turning 25, and they're going big. We're talking new rides, the all-new Dolly Parton experience, and the kind of memories that last way past summer. And guess what? WAME wants you there. Here's the play. Every Wednesday morning between 7 and 10, when you hear a Dolly song, be caller 10. Boom! You just scored a pair of tickets. Can't wait? We get it. Enter online at WAMEradio.com for another shot to win. Don't sit this one out while everyone else posts the pics. Do it for the thrills. Do it for the story. Do it for Dolly.
Say, did you know Statesville has its own locally owned electric utility? Yeah. As the oldest municipality-owned electric system in North Carolina,